get into it. I'm finishing up my meal. We're gonna get right into it. Hold on. All right, we're doing it. All right. Finna get going. Had to finish the breakfast. I feel I'm energized now. I gotta learn today too. I gotta start putting the times in the title. Right when I'm creating the video, I'm gonna start putting the times in the title. Today, though, I'm here to talk about something that's really just interesting to me. Me personally. Y'all, I'm a fan of Gary Russell. I'm a fan of Mikey Garcia. And I'm not going to say I'm a fan of Keith Thurman, but there was a point in time where Keith Thurman was seen as, the best boxer in the welterweight division. You know what I mean? There was a little time after Floyd left. There was a little time after Floyd left where Keith Thurman was probably seen as the face. Was good. Gary Russell man to Ray Vargas. Make his move down to 140. Now Thurman. Ray Vargas. Yeah, Black. We finna get into it, Black. Shout out my guy, Alex Black, coming through this junk. Appreciate you coming through this junk, Alex Black. You know we finna get into it, Black. You know we finna get into it. Now, there was a time where Keith Thurman, was seen as the best welterweight in the division. Gary Russell always comes out. He puts on, a good performance. Very exciting fighter. One of my favorite fighters. It kind of took a little out of me not putting him in my pound for pound. Gary Russell used to be in my pound for pound, my top 10 pound for pound, but I had to take him out. And I had to take him out for the same reason that I'm, questioning Keith Thurman right now. I'm questioning Mikey Garcia right now. And I'm questioning Gary Russell right now. And I'm not questioning them as fighters or their ability or anything like that. I'm questioning these guys. I'm questioning these guys' love for the sport at this point in their career. That's why I was like, where do they go now? As far as boxing matches and as far as are we looking at some greats in the sport right now? They say you're supposed to finish strong, right? Are these guys really finishing as strong as we would have thought that they would have finished their career, so many years ago? Now you okay, we could start with Gary Russell since I got him first in the graphic. You mentioned Gary Russell, Alex, so let's get on Gary Russell. Now I also know that Gary Russell, I heard the Ray Vargas thing myself. I thought that was a great fight. And I started to make a SouthernTea about Gary Russell versus Ray Vargas. But you know what I said? I said, you know what? I'm going to hold up a second and I'm going to see exactly how it would play out. I'm going to wait till we get a date and everything in the venue. We still have yet to hear anything about that Ray Vargas thing, which I'm like, man, I could have sworn that, they said, I could have sworn, what's good, Zoomverse? Shout out to Zoomverse for coming through. Now, I was thinking to myself, I could have sworn they said Gary Russell was supposed to fight Ray Vargas, but I haven't seen nor heard anything about it, since I heard it that first time. So I held up on making a SouthernTea. Leo Santa Cruz came out and he called out Gary Russell. So, we got the Vargas thing and we got the Leo Santa Cruz. I know Leo Santa Cruz dug Gary Russell for many years. But those are some fights that we could make now. Right now with Gary Russell, I'm one who defended Gary Russell. Y'all know the thing about Gary Russell. Gary Russell fight one time a year. Gary Russell only fight one time a year. I fight more than Gary Russell. If Gary Russell, want to do better, he should, fight more than once a year. Once a year, Gary Russell. So y'all know how this shit go with Gary Russell, right? And I was one of the people who was saying to myself, like, I mean, for some people, it's hard to make fights. For some people, it's hard to make fights, harder for them to make fights. But Gary Russell now is going on almost a year and a half without a fight. And I heard he was going to fight Ray Vargas, and I'm excited about that. But I really haven't heard nothing about it since then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not questioning these guys as fighters. What I'm questioning is, like, who are these guys fighting next, and exactly where are they at mentally in their career? With Gary Russell, I know Gary Russell going through. I think if Brandon Figueroa beats Forts and he moves up, that weight cut is horrendous for him. He most likely become high ranked in the WBC. Yeah, I think Cool Boy. I saw Cool Boy say on the PBC interview that Cool Boy, he said he wanted to unify. He wanted to unify at 122 first. He said he wanted to unify at 122, and he also mentioned Anui. So I think he wanted Anui smoke. But yeah, I think we could make, like, it's like why haven't we necessarily heard why haven't we gotten a date for Gary Russell? You know what I'm saying? Why haven't we gotten a date for Mikey? Especially Mikey. Mikey even worse than Gary to a sense, you know what I'm saying? We've heard about Mikey supposed to have been fighting Prograis. We heard Mikey was supposed to have been fighting Manny Pacquiao. We heard Mikey was Ted, we cooking, bro. We cooking. We cooking. We trying to see. I'm trying to see where some of these great fighters going next, and, like, what's their next fights, man? Like, are they still there? Like, is it a thing that they can't find fights? They're looking for the right fight, or is it that they just not, there anymore? Like, is the love for these guys there like it used to be? You know what I mean? Now, especially with a guy like Mikey. Mikey was supposed to fight. You heard about Mikey fighting Manny Pacquiao, Regis Prograis. They're ducking Gary Russell. No one want to see Gary at 140, but Mikey could get work at 140 to pay the Prograis and others. Now, like, we heard rumors for sure that Mikey was going to fight who was it, y'all? I want to say Ryan, but I don't think it was Ryan. I know for sure it was Prograis and Manny Pacquiao. It was somebody else up in there too. Didn't know I want to see Gary at 126. I mean, yeah, they said Gary was supposed to fight Ray Vargas. I haven't heard anything about him fighting Ray Vargas. I heard Mikey Garcia was supposed to fight you know, a lot of people. I heard he was supposed to fight a lot of people. Keith Thurman, tried to, get the Ugas fight. He tried to jump in and get the Ugas fight. Keith Thurman's been calling out Errol Spence. I know for a fact that Keith Thurman was out for a Jerome Booth Ennis fight. Everybody heard what he said about Jerome Booth Ennis. And now Keith Thurman, Ugas is set to fight somebody. Errol Spence is fighting Manny Pacquiao. Bud is fighting Sean Porter. Where does Keith Thurman go from here? You know what I mean? I just want to know, like, what is Keith Thurman doing? What is Mikey Garcia doing? What is Gary Russell doing? And most definitely, what is Gary Russell doing? Because I'm a big fan of Gary Russell. Nah, man, why won't none of those other 126 chance fight make Leo put up his WBA belt unification? Terry, yeah, I was gonna hit on that about Gary. Leo Santa Cruz finally came on out and said that he won Gary. What fight was that? I think it was at might have been the Tank fight. It was at the Chris Cobra fight. Chris Cobra called out Leo Santa Cruz, and Leo Santa Cruz called out Gary Russell. Leo Santa Cruz said that he wanted the Gary Russell fight. So Leo Santa Cruz is ready, for a Gary Russell fight at this moment. Anwar Willis, shout out my brother Anwar Willis coming through. He said, salute family. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Anwar Willis. Appreciate you coming through this journey. If you could, brother, could you like the video? Could you like the video? Get my algorithms up. We'll highly appreciate that. We cooking. I'm back every day. I'm doing the 9:30 block. I'm doing the 12:30 block, and I'm doing the 11. I'm doing the 11:30 block. At midnight. So I'm gonna be doing this on the regular. Now I'm gonna try to make this an everyday thing. I'm gonna hit the times every day, so I can get more on a time schedule, so y'all can know exactly what times to come and look for SouthernTea. I'm sure a lot would like to see Gary take on the Verate, but Top Rank not going to allow that. I mean, he could move up and try to face a mandatory with Valdez, but he just vacate like he did with Shakur. Everyone will run from Jerron. He is the true boogeyman. Let me hit on what Alex said for a second. Alex said, I'm sure a lot would like to see Gary take on Navarrete, but Top Rank not going to allow that. I mean, he could move up and try to force a mandatory with Valdez, but he just vacate like he did Shakur. Valdez is interesting. Okay. Yeah. Valdez is interesting. Valdez is an interesting matchup. Navarrete is an interesting matchup. It's like it's a lot of fights for Gary to make in and up and around his division, but it's like Terry said, like it's almost like they don't want to fight him. But at this point, I'm like, Gary, I just and I'm starting to sound like the people, who really don't support Gary Russell. It's like, Gary, at this point, I just want to see you fight anybody, Gary. Like, it's been a year and a half. I'm just ready for a Gary Russell fight. That's really that's the stance I'm coming from with Gary Russell Jr. right now. I'm just ready for a Gary Russell Jr. fight, and I don't really care who it is. I heard Ray Vargas. I got really excited about, the Ray Vargas fight, because Ray Vargas versus Gary Russell Jr. is a good fight. That's cool. Leo Santa Cruz just said something about it. Gary Russell just been extremely, extremely quiet. And I know Gary Russell got family problems and everything going on like that. But as a boxing fan, and him just being the man in general, he got to eat. He got to support his people. So I think I'm speaking for a lot of boxing fans, a lot of Gary Russell fans when we say we ready, for a Gary Russell fight. At least an announcement, so we could have something, to look forward to when it comes to, Gary Russell and his situation. Alex Black said Keith Thurman desperately needs rounds, but the problem is his vulnerability, and really they should be building him back up slowly. But does he want to go through all that? Who would be okay? So you said build him up slow. Like, what would be the route? Let's say that you work for Keith Thurman, right? You work for Keith Thurman. What would be the route that you take? What would be the route that you take with Keith Thurman as far as his fights go? Let's say Howard Jenkins, Tank versus Keith would be good. Shout out Howard Jenkins. I ain't never seen you come through this jump before, Howard Jenkins. But shout out Howard Jenkins. Appreciate you, Howard Jenkins. If you could you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate that. Glad you came through, Howard Jenkins. Yeah, there will be a good fight for Keith. That's what I'm saying. You hearing about Keith? Keith was offered the Ugas fight. He lost to Manny. Pulled about the fight. All the top welterweights got a fight right now except for Keith Thurman. Checking WBC rankings at 147. 147, Porter Pack, Mikey Thurman, Dennis Swift Garcia. I can't say his name. Avanza. I know who you're talking about, though. Better get out of there. Evanson. How you say his name? Ava Nyson? Evan Nyson. I'm probably still saying his name wrong. But y'all know who you're talking about, though. First time, and I'm liking it, bro. Yeah, we talking. I'm just trying to see where these guys, these great fighters, all these guys are great fighters, man. I don't dislike any of these fighters. I know people think I feel a certain way about Thurman, but no, he's a great. It was a time where he was seen as the best welterweight. I'm just curious as to where they're going and is their passion still there? Gary Russell been going through a lot. Gary Russell lost his father. Gary Russell lost his brother. I understand it and everything. So maybe Gary Russell has, a valid reason why he's been slowed up in this sense. They've been calling Gary Russell, one time a year. And Gary Russell, it's almost been like a year and a half this time, but I know Gary Russell going through a lot. But Mikey Garcia and Keith Thurman, Wilder should fight Chocolate Tito. He trolling. He'll troll, y'all. Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Isaiah. Wait. Hold on, y'all. I figured he was a troll. Hold on, though. Thurman versus Lipinets. Thurman versus Ramos. Then the final WBC. Hold on, Isaiah. Stay on standby, Isaiah. Be on standby, Isaiah. Be on standby, Isaiah. Alex Black said Thurman versus Lipinets. Thurman versus Ramos. Then a final WBC eliminator, I say. So you think Keith should have 3 fights before he get back in the title mix in a year? There's 3 fights in 1 year. Maybe if you're doing 3 fights, in 1 year, then maybe cool. But the question with that is, I'm finna send it to your Twitter trap. The question with that is, Alex, is Keith Reeves gonna hold up? Even Thurman versus Ava Ramos, then Thurman versus Jamal James will be a good pathway to a mega fight versus Spencer Crawford. I'm just joking, you guys. I'm sorry. Nah, it just, we just gotta be on the alert, bro. That's all. We just gotta be on the alert. I'm finna send you that John Doe trap. Hold on. Cause I ain't putting it in the I ain't dropping it in the thing no more. I'm finna send it to you on Twitter. If y'all heard echo, it ain't gonna be in there long. I'm just gonna copy the link real quick. Yeah, Isaiah, stay on the alert, Isaiah. And Isaiah, when Isaiah off alert, Alex Black, I need y'all on the alert. I'm sending Trap the link, y'all. Then we go cook. Do you think Keith Reeves? Yeah, it's a push. I think the second plane is better. See, do you think he beat James and them? Do you think he beat those guys in them? Yeah, Felix. Just stay on the alert, Felix. Just stay on the first. Just stay on the alert, Felix. Don't give him I feel that you sliding through there, bro. Make sure you like the video. Tell a friend, tell your friends, and all that good shit. Appreciate you, bro. What about Thurman versus Broner? For a good bit of money on the line, both guys could get up for it. Go. That'll be a good one, Thurman versus Broner. I'll watch that. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. And that'll make some money for them. Yeah, that'll make some money for both of them. The thing is, I think Thurman to fight Broner, though. Thurman to fight Broner. Thurman to fight Broner, I believe. So while this shit falling on, Earl already said he want undisputed, then he gonna leave. So I don't know. Maybe that's when it open up for Keith. My thing is, like, he just did shit. Porter and Bud got to fight. Earl and Manning got to fight. Somebody dropped the list earlier. Hold on. Wait, let me look at the list. Hold on. Wait, let me. Who's the top guys? So maybe Keith should fight the what's the dude name? Asanya. I'm calling him Asanya like he stabbed him. What's the dude name? The fifth rank guy. Maybe Keith should go fight the fifth rank. Maybe Keith should go fight the fifth rank guy since Porter fighting Bud, Manny fight Earl, or Keith. Okay, Keith beat Danny. Danny just lost to Earl. Keith lost to. Do Danny and Keith run it back? Do Danny and Keith run it back? I sent Trap the link. I think James have a solid shot. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I don't think Jamal James just a walk in the park for Keith Thurman. Evan saying you gotta say that shit out, bro. I can't say that shit. I can't say that shit, bro. Keith should fight Ugas or Boots, in my opinion. Keith Thurman turned down the Boots fight. He said nah to Boots. I think he beats both. I don't think he shouldn't go straight back in there with a power punching pressure fighter. I think they do need to at 154. You think who need to at 154 Zoom verse? You talking about Keith and Earl? You talking about Keith and Earl at 154?
Yo. What up?
On that situation, I feel like we could have been had, Keith and Earl. I feel like we could have had like a 3-fight series, you know what I'm saying? Even if, either way. Keith and Danny, yeah. Keith and Danny, I mean, because if you're looking at the rankings and shit, Keith and Danny, the people left in the ranking. And the other dude, I can't say his name, Evan's son. Ava Ness East Side.
No, we don't need Keith and Danny. That shit was lopsided.
Now, we going by the top ranking and shit. We going by the people ranked at the top. The top 4 already fighting. You got Danny, Keith, and you got Avanesian. You got Avanesian, Keith, and Danny left. Shout out Jay Gibson coming through this jump. Shout out my brother Jay Gibson sliding through. I appreciate you sliding through this jump, Jay Gibson. If y'all haven't, could y'all like the video? Help me get my algorithm going. I would greatly appreciate that. I've been suspended for a week, so I'm trying to get my shit back popping and all that good shit. So I highly appreciate it if y'all could, like the video, help your boy out. But yeah. What's up, Trap? What you got?
It's gonna be a black eye on boxing and Errol Spence' career if he never fight Keith Thurman.
No, it's not, bro.
No, but look, just hear me out. It's not knocking Earl. It's not saying Earl ain't did a great job. Earl did everything he's supposed to do. But just because a nigga a whole ass nigga don't mean that you gotta, throw it in their face. Thurman is the most accomplished welterweight. We can agree or disagree. Right now, till Spence beat Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao. No. Manny Pacquiao most accomplished. No, it's not.
Other young guys. Other new generation. Thurman the most accomplished. Let me say this. Keith
No,
Thurman is
they
more
beat the same
accomplished
people.
at no
They
no.
beat
I'm saying
they
at
beat
World
Earl and Keith beat the same people. They beat the same people. Ain't nobody more accomplished than nobody. Well,
at welterweight.
right now, it's Earl. Earl got 2 belts. It's Earl
No, but
Spence. Earl
look.
Spence the most accomplished welterweight.
But look, at
Earl Spence.
welterweight, who more accomplished? Keith Thurman or
Earl
Bud
Spence.
Crawford?
Who?
Keith Thurman or Bud Crawford at welterweight.
At welterweight, it's Keith Thurman.
Exactly. And Keith
They don't
Thurman,
work for Earl.
huh?
They don't work for Earl. Earl got 2 belts currently at welterweight. Earl got the same wins Keith Thurman got. The
No,
same
that
wins.
but I'm saying Keith Thurman is more accomplished at welterweight than Bud Crawford.
Yeah, for sure.
So we can't just dismiss Keith like that. Like I get
Now we
everybody.
can't. We can't. Earl can though. Earl can. Earl got a reason to. Earl can. We can't. We can say what we want to say. But I understand Earl. Earl can though. We can't. Keith, bro, I'm not finna. Keith ain't want, bro. Keith ain't want to do nothing, bro. I'm not saving
I
no man,
remember,
bro.
no, I
I'm not
remember that.
saving no man, bro. That
But
man ain't want to do nothing.
he wants some
He's
work right
so
now though.
he is responsible. He is responsible for Earl Spence having to be 31, still unified champion welterweight. That's Keith Thurman's fault, bro. That's Keith Thurman's fault, bro.
He
That's
said
Keith Thurman's
Keith
fault. Keith Thurman slowed
is
Earl
more
down, bro.
accomplished at welterweight. Stand on your square. No, my square is Keith is more accomplished at welterweight than Bud Crawford. But everybody say, "Oh, Earl got to see Bud. Earl got to see." I think he got to see Keith just as much as he got to see Bud. We just keep giving Bud all of this, all this crown, and we don't know. We know what's up with Keith. We don't know what's up with Bud, and this ain't the same Keith. I understand that.
Now, Howard Jenkins, you asked for a ring. That suspect, you asked for one. You asked for one. You came on with the wildest to fight Chocolito shit. Nah, bro. I don't know how. You gotta come back. You gotta kick it for a minute, how I gotta see you here for about, everybody in this chat right now been here for at least, a couple weeks, some months, really. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see you at least here for a couple weeks, bro. I ain't even going. We ain't even finna do that one, bro.
It's
It's
just
too much going
everybody.
on, right? It's too much going on right now in the YouTube world, bro. It's too much going on right now in the YouTube world.
It's just
It's
everybody. Everybody's so quick to throw Thurman away, but I hear the same people that'll be like, I start talking about Mike Tyson, be like, oh man, when Cuts died, it just changed Mike Tyson's career, man. If Cuts didn't die,
You
it would
don't
have been a
think that a
total.
lot of these Keith, you don't think Keith Thurman deserve a lot of this trap?
I'm
You
saying,
you
but
think Keith Thurman
how long?
trap. Keith Thurman is not a likable person, bro.
No, I'm saying, but how long do you hate a nigga though? Like it's like somebody do
We
something to you, but at
we
what point do you
we
forgive your
we
people?
we
Like,
we don't matter. It's bro, you held that man's career just like me holding your bag up, bro. Bro, no, bro. He held that man's career up, bro. It don't matter to us. Earl can hold that good as long as he wants to, just like Keith did. Will Keith be trying to fight Earl if he didn't lose the man to Pacquiao? He was ducking him before he lost to Pacquiao. Earl
no,
asked for the fight before he fought Pacquiao, bro. What is y'all saying?
no,
This
no,
ain't no Keith Thurman.
no.
This ain't
I
no Keith
remember.
Thurman.
I'm
This ain't
I'm a
no Keith Thurman pity party, bro. This
we
ain't no
not.
Thurman pity party, bro. Earl asked for this fight before his last loss, bro.
We not. Shout out
We
God.
fuck with Thurman.
Shout out
This now. This ain't
shout
no
out
Keith.
God production, because I think God
This ain't
production
no.
is hearing.
Look at my video. I said greats, and I put Keith Thurman in the title, bro. This ain't no Keith Thurman hate video, bro. But people gotta stand on what they do, bro. You did that shit, bro. You gotta stand on that shit, bro. Keith Thurman, you get what you reap, what you sow, bro. That's life. That's life, bro. And he's sowing his shit, bro. He's sowing his shit, bro.
But
It's
I'm
really that
not.
simple, man.
But look, you don't see this. I'm not saying immediately, but I'm saying
He said, bro,
we.
EJ been ducking Crawford. Okay, who Crawford? So Crawford won't smoke with everybody. Crawford want all the smoke.
Sorry, Southern
Crawford
Tea,
want
which
all the
is
smoke.
your question.
Tell me how EJ, what type of nigga asked for 70-30? That's the only thing. Hey, don't block and let him rap. That's the only thing he asked for. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say no other number before that. He didn't say a number before that. He said 70-30. Or did he say something before that and say or 70-30?
God, Crawford is not pound for pound number one.
GOD not.
That's made up.
GOD, did he say 70-30? I'm trying to see where GOD headed. I'm trying to see how honorable of a guy he is. Because he spoke on the 70-30, but I'm asking him, is that the only number that he heard? So 70-30 is the only number that you heard. Or did you hear something before he even said 70-30 that you did not, that you just straight up looked over? Right. Okay. So 60-40 is what he said, God. So now that we got some clarification, that's what he said. He said he either gonna take the 60-40 or it's going to become 70-30. So let's get that understood. He said 60-40. And at first what he said was, let me get the belts and then I'll fight you. And then Bud kept talking at him. And he said, well, okay, let's do it for 60-40. Right? So 60-40 was the agreed upon number, right? GOD production.
Zoom
Stay with me, GOD.
Zoomverse,
Stay with me. Stay
He
with
talking
me,
about Bud's
GOD.
sister when Bud's sister said 40-40 and the winner gets 20.
Why not 40? Who? Okay, GOD. Has that ever happened before? Has that ever happened before in boxing? Has anybody ever done that before? Anybody ever done that before? I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
Bud's sister brought that
anybody
up.
ever done it before?
That's why Bud fans start saying that because his sister said that.
Now, I'm talking to you, bro. I'm talking to you. We ain't even get to the rest of the story yet. We still at 60-40. We at Earl. We at Earl saying, I'm gonna fight you when I get the belts, right? Y'all said Earl duck because he said wait till I get the belts. Okay, cool. So later on, Earl said, okay, you still calling my name. Let's fight. 60-40. We at 60-40, right, GLD? That's where we at. Okay, boom. He said yes. We at 60-40, right? I'm a boxing fan. Me too, bro. Me too. I like Earl and Bull, so you talking to the right nigga. So, all right, so we in the right, so we at the right spot, right? Now, what happened after 60-40? What happened? When I said 60-40, then what happened? When Earl said, okay, 60-40, what happened after that? Do you know what happened? Because I'm ready to tell you what happened. I'm going to ask you what happened after we got to the 60-40 number. What was said after that? What was done after that? If we came up, Bud ain't taking. What did he say? What did he say? What did Bud say after he said 60-40? He said, I'm not taking 60-40. He also said, I'm not taking 50-50. He said, I'm not taking 60-40 or 50-50. He said 50-50 might not even get it done. Right? Did he not say that? Is that not what he said? So if Bud don't want 60-40 or Bud don't want 50-50, what do Bud want? Even Mayweather said pound for pound, easy own promoter says, okay, I understand. Floyd got an opinion. Right. Floyd Mayweather got his own opinion. He got his own opinion, bro. But we talking about what Bud and we talking about what Bud and Earl said, bro. We had 60-40. What happened after 60-40, bro? And this not even about Earl Spence. Earl Spence not even in this conversation. So the fact that you come here, you talk about what interview did Crawford say he won't take. Do you really want to do this, bro? Is this what you
It's
want to do?
it was on Sirius Radio. He talking
Is
about
this what you want to do, bro? Is this really what you so you're not aware? You not aware because I never. Ooh shit. Oh shit. Now here we go.
it's
Now y'all see how he said the offer, right? You see he said offer. Why would you offer somebody who don't want it? He didn't want it. He said that's not going to work. He actually said, what else?
he didn't
GLD,
do it.
I'm gonna do you one
He,
better. I'm gonna tell you
he
what
didn't
else
do it
Bud
on.
said. I'm gonna tell you, facts. Now we is arguing, bro. That's what we here for. Nigga, you like I like Earl, you like Bud. We is arguing. That's what we here for. Hey, bro, I'm gonna do you one even better. Bud said, "Don't ask me about that fight again." Bud said, "Don't ask me about that shit no more." Bud, Bud even said, "Don't ask me about that fight no more." What's the verse say? Bud did 4,000 pay-per-view versus. I ain't even get into that, bro. I like both them niggas. Yeah, me too, bro. That's what I be trying to make fights happen. I be trying to make fights happen. I be trying to get shit down to his bird's root so motherfuckers can see who really holding shit up. Like, and I don't think that one of these guys scared to either fight. And I really feel like they go fight now, especially because Bullet saying I want to fight next, and Earl saying he been saying I want undisputed, then I'm gonna fight Bud. So the fight coming because now Bud then said they want to fight Earl after Porter. So
The fight is not coming. The fight not coming.
go ahead, Trap. I just had to get
Said
God
it,
promotion.
no, no,
I'm the same
no, the
thing.
fight not coming. I don't know why all y'all out there just think Bud. Everybody seem to just Bud about to whoop Sean Porter ass. He gonna stop Porter. I keep hearing this type talk, but man, that's
I didn't say he go with his ass. I think he go. I think he go win though. I also
I
think it's gonna be Sean. I think it'll be Sean Porter toughest fight too.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Bud easy work for Sean Porter. Easy work because Bud is not as good as people be saying. Like he was getting outboxed. Like he gets outboxed a lot. He just start out dogging niggas, or a nigga get sloppy and miscalculate the range and get caught walking in with a jab or an uppercut. That shit not happening to Sean Porter. Like you're not about to outdog him, and you're not catching him because he stayed too low when he coming in. So
He said Porter lost to Kill.
yeah, no, he lost to Kell Brook, but Kell Brook was doing a lot of hold.
Miguel Felix said he think Porter going to stop Bud.
But I do too. I got Porter doing Bud like Berto, but Kell Brook was boxing Bud head on. Oh, washed up Kell Brook. And Sean Porter whooped Earl Spence ass. So
Alex, that's what we do, man. This is a boxing platform, Alex. We come here to discuss boxing, bro. That's what we do. We come here to argue for hours. We come here to argue for hours, bro. What you come here for, Alex? Bud beat a washed up Brook. And I don't think they're one of them, Ducky. I think I'm just telling you what they said. I never say he ducked him. I say what happened.
Bud been
That's what
ducking
they said.
Sean Porter though. That's what we do
I'm
know.
telling you.
If it weren't for
Now,
the
now they
WBC,
gotta fight. They
yeah,
gotta fight.
that's cause WBC. But if it weren't for WBO,
Shout out that subscriber too. Whoever that was that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, bro. Whoever that was that
why
subscribed.
y'all time GOD up?
Time who?
Said why they time GOD up?
That time GOD out. Why y'all time GOD out?
All he did was disagree with me. He don't gotta like Sean Porter. He
That
like
time
Bud and he like Bud and Spence. Everybody ain't no Sean Porter fan.
yeah. He cool. He cool.
They fought Porter and EJ with a different beat, right? And Crawford still have even if go look at all the Crawford fights. Delorme, he's usually get even Mean Machine. He was getting outboxed by Mean Machine. Like it's not like niggas be making like Crawford
He
this
said
great
called you.
boxer and shit.
He said he called you an idiot.
That's all right, man. Sometimes it get heated in boxing, man. This ain't like me in person and
Okay, appreciate that, Howard. Appreciate that, Howard Jenkins.
you know it's you know how the internet get, man. The internet just get a little bit emotional. Sometimes people come out their character, but
Yeah.
some niggas hate Sean Porter like that. Like that's what I noticed. He might be the most hated in the division, even more than Thurman.
And it's crazy. Y'all swear. It's crazy. Y'all swear everybody love Earl, but yet we see Earl me like somebody just came here, shot him. You know what I'm saying? Like people come here shoot him. Like they all get a certain amount of hate. But what I'm saying is What has your fighter done to deserve his hate? That's where that's where it's different at.
Yeah.
That's where it's different at.
Yeah, because I don't think Sean Porter hate is justified. Like, I get
Exactly.
what you're saying about Keith Thurman. I get that. But Sean Porter ain't did none of the Keith Thurman type shit. So I don't get why niggas hate Sean Porter so much for doing what they want most fighters to do.
Howard Pick look creepy as fuck, no lie. Up that on Mikey versus Regis. Man, Mikey duck Regis, bro. That shit ain't happening. Mikey trying to find. That's why I put him up here. Like, that's who I said three things. I'm questioning Mikey's heart to box at this moment. I think Mikey either want an extra big fight where it don't matter if he lose, or he don't want to take no to a fight like Regis. It's not a mega money fight. It's a fight where you got to go in there and actually fight, and you might get your ass beat up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think this fight gonna happen. Mikey been calling Mikey, bro. Mikey has been Mikey has been God, TV, boxing, music, and more. Y'all ain't cool, bro. All y'all tamed him out. It's the same dude. They tamed out because you called Trap an idiot, bro. Hey, go subscribe from their channel too, bro. They said you called Trap an idiot, fool. What you guys? What they say? Joe Gibson said Bud about to stop Porter 8-9 round. He on the KO street, about to make a statement. He knows he been compared to Speaks. I'm
Bud
passionate
ain't
about
knocked
this
nobody out.
shit.
That
No
Jeff Horn
disrespect.
stoppage was early. The referee was on bullshit the whole fight. Come on, man. Bud ain't stopped nobody. He ain't stopped nobody. He ain't stopped nobody. That's bullshit. But back to Keith Thurman. What I'm saying though, Keith Thurman, Earl ain't follow Floyd Mayweather blueprint. Ain't like he just follow Floyd. I'm only fighting Latinos. He followed Keith Thurman blueprint. So if it wasn't for Thurman, he wouldn't have a blueprint to be where he at today. So he owed Keith Thurman. He,
Earl fought whoever will fight him, bro. That's what I'm saying. He been tried to. Okay, this what I'm saying, bro. He tried to fight him. Y'all acting like Earl. Y'all say Earl Ducky, bro. He tried to fight him, bro.
no.
He tried.
I get
It's
that. I'm
just
just
like
saying.
that's the
At
same thing. That's the same thing as like people hopping on Jamal Charlo and Canelo Alvarez, bro. Canelo Alvarez and Boo Boo. For that, he already found the way around them, bro. Like, what y'all mad at them for? Why y'all
oh
mad
no,
at them?
Jamal Duncan, Andrade. He got
Yeah, I'm
thousand
talking about Canelo
excuses.
though. I'm talking about Canelo.
Oh yeah. Canelo ducked both of them.
That's what I'm saying. But people today will tell you that they ducking him when he already ducked them back in the day. He ducked ED. Keith ED ducked Earl. Y'all say Earl ducking Keith. Keith already ducked him, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no,
Like
but
they said, big
would you agree
once
that at some point in his career he should fight Keith Thurman? Just
he
even if it
don't
ain't the
know.
next two fights.
He could bro, Keith Thurman don't have no belts. Earl could unify lead division, no fight Keith Thurman. No, he don't gotta fight him, bro. Keith Thurman gotta find his own way. Like Earl had to find his own way. Earl had to find his own way to the top, Trap. Keith
But you
Thurman
don't
didn't
think
assist him. Keith
you don't
Thurman
think
didn't assist him.
you don't think
He
that's a
felt
good
his own
feather
way.
on the hat?
Huh?
You don't
Huh?
think that's a good feather on the hat?
Nah, bro. Like now, some niggas, bro. Keith is the asshole, bro. Some niggas, no, bro. Some of them.
Alex
If Keith
Alberto
Thurman
G.
beat Earl, if Keith
You
Thurman beat Earl, who's to say Keith Thurman won't run away again? No, fuck no. You don't fuck with a nigga like Keith Thurman. You
Alex
don't.
Alberto G. You already know that conversation with Tank and Thurman started on SouthernTea. I brought this shit up and I said I had Tank knocking him out, and everybody in the chat killed me. Now it's a real conversation, so I'm not disagreeing with that. I think if he fight Tank, that's the end of Keith Thurman. That's the end of Keith Thurman. If he fight Tank and get stopped, the best Keith Thurman can hope for is a kind of comeback match with Broner. Like who can propel off, two careers that could have been something different.
Floyd came in with this shit. Floyd come in here, Brook Duck Floyd. I thought that boy was saying so. Hey, he going in. He said he
Who?
just sucked if he do the same thing Thurman did. No, he not, bro. No, no, he's not. I'm a sucker for not fucking with a sucker. Y'all make it make sense. Y'all make it make sense to me. Y'all make that make sense. Y'all make that make sense to me.
Name the
Exactly. The
fight.
boy ass want to check, bro. You don't put. You do not
Name the fights bigger than Thurman.
for Earl. Manny
Yeah.
Pacquiao. Manny
I mean
Pacquiao.
that's already
Sean
happened, but we
Porter
saying
two.
past that.
Manny Pacquiao. Sean Porter two.
Right.
Jerome Booth Ennis. Goddamn.
Boots ain't gonna sell more than
Anybody
Thurman Key.
154. Nigga
Boots
don't
ain't
gotta see Thurman.
no, but
Thurman
I'm
don't
saying
got nothing to offer. Thurman is
Boots
not a paper, bro. Name the
Boots
paper Thurman did without. Name a
but
paper Thurman did without Manny.
you know him and Earl could possibly do 450, 500.
But Earl could do 450. Earl could do 450 with Ugas, motherfucker, for
Nah,
undisputed.
nah, 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 nah,
Yeah,
nah.
yeah,
Him and
undisputed.
Ugas do like 3.
Yeah. Thurman, don't nobody got to see Thurman, bro. Thurman got to find his. Thurman got to find his way, bro. It ain't the Earl way. Earl not finna save him, bro. Earl not finna save dude. I don't know why y'all
I'm
advocating.
saying in
I don't
his
know why
career.
y'all
I'm just
advocating.
saying in his career.
I don't know why y'all advocating for that man to be saved after that man showed you he a buster already. He's a buster. I'm getting sick of you bringing him Earl. I didn't even want nobody to say Earl because everybody know what the fuck he did to Earl. He a buster, bro.
Sean Porter beat GLD. Sean Porter beat Keith Thurman 8-4. That was a robbery. That was a robbery. I fuck with Jake.
Earl do not have to see dude, bro. Thurman don't have nothing to offer him.
Hey, Jake Gibson,
Exactly.
do you think Earl should fight Thurman again? Like, do you think or who? At some point, do you think Earl should fight Thurman? That's all I'm saying in the chat. Keith ain't a big draw. He got his views from CBS. Nah, if Keith and Earl fight, it's so much tension that it's gonna be a big selling fight.
It's
Cause the
not.
press,
Earl saying don't say shit about Keith. Keith Thurman keep an Earl name in his mouth. Earl don't speak on Keith. There ain't no tension there. Earl is done with this shit, bro. He buried this shit. Keith Thurman is the one that's looking for the fight. Keith Thurman is the one who needs to fight. Keith Thurman the one that's constantly bringing it up. Earl don't be in the interview. I won't keep. Earl, bro. Earl sat in the interview, bro, and said, "Hey, Keith, hey, I want to fight you, bro. When we go fight? When can we fight? Man, get the fuck out of here. Nobody want to shit about no Keith Thurman.
that's crazy,
Nobody
man.
want to shit about no Keith
One
Thurman, man.
one loss in boxing will really get you out the way, man. That's
Earl ain't his way. It's not Earl. Get Earl out y'all mind, bro. He can fight. He can fight Ugas. He can fight Bud. Earl ain't the way, bro. He gotta find his own way. One loss don't get you out the game. You being a whole ass nigga got you out of Earl Spence way. It's just one dude. Earl, one dude. Earl is one dude, bro. It's other niggas. Earl is the big fish. That's what it is. But you fucked it up, bro. He fucked up his big fish. You gotta go get it. You gotta get it out the mud now, bro. And what you should have did when you was younger was keep it real, and you could have had this shot as an old nigga. He would have gave you the shot, but you was a whole ass young nigga, and now you finna be a starving, hating ass old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He should have did right. He should have did right when he had the chance to, bro. Him and Earl could have had 3 or 4 fights by now, but who the fuck knows? Earl and Porter best friends, bro. Earl will fight Porter every day of the week. If Earl will fight Porter every day of the week. I just seen Earl and Porter shake hands at the motherfucking press conference. You know why? Because Sean Porter fought Earl. Earl know who the fuck scared of him and who not. Earl know who gave him a chance. Bro, Keith a hoe. Man, a hoe, bro. He's a hoe, bro. You don't fuck with hoe ass niggas. You see, he fuck with Porter still.
but you said Porter deserves his rematch, right?
Yes, 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 he does. Yes, he does. That fight is a pay-per-view fight. Porter Earl 2 is a pay-per-view fight. That fight was separated by 1 knockdown. That's a pay-per-view fight. Don't nobody got to see Keith Thurman old ass no more, bro. Keith Thurman will be lucky if Sean Porter fought him again. Keith Thurman will be lucky if he get a Sean Porter fight again, bro.
The crazy part is he lost that. That was the fight that was about to happen before the
What?
WBO mandated Gary Russell.
Mm.
I just think Gary Russell need to get with the zone. That he need to get off PBC because they whatever it is, whether it's him attacking Tank, something that happened with Floyd back in the day, or something happened and it, you know, he gotta get with the zone, man. That's the best thing for Gary Russell.
I don't think I heard that too though, but I don't think that's it because Tank, Bud, and Thurman would be great. Yeah, facts. Thurman gotta find another way, man. Thurman gotta find another way, bro.
Gary Russell
What?
is another duck. Who he duck? GOD. He duck Haney. Stop. Come on now. Stop it. There was a disagreement on the date, and the Haneys never wanted to go back to the pick up the conversation
Nah,
because they
Roland
felt
is more back on the seat.
dude
He
needs
said,
to
listen,
just
Jimmy,
accept a good fight. He can't get a good fight because the good fights he won't, PBC won't make him. So it ain't really nothing he can do about it unless he
it's
go with another company.
Leo Santa Cruz just said he'll fight him. Leo Santa Cruz said he'll fight him finally. Ray Vargas is mandatory. So shit. It's some fights for him. I'm a little upset about that jump because shit, I want to see Gary Russell. If I'm a Gary Russell fan, I want to see him in action. That's why I added him in that motherfucker. I really don't know where the fuck. I really don't know where Keith's going. I don't know where Mikey going because Mikey all over the place. And Gary Russell just so goddamn quiet. I thought he was finna fight Vargas, and I don't know what the fuck he doing.
Mikey don't care about boxing no more. He got a
This
bag. He
this what
buying
I'm questioning.
cars.
Go ahead. That's what I'm questioning about Mikey though. Do his love for the sport right now.
Yeah, Mikey be being on cars and shit. He ain't. Mikey, he wanted to be a police officer. Mikey don't give a fuck about no boxing. He trying to get a bag where he can get a bag, big fight where he can get a big fight. But he ain't for tearing his body down. And, that's something he do. Every here and there when he get an urge. But he ain't tripping about no rankings or no record or no shit like that. Mikey wants some money.
Gary Russell could have changed the term sheet on the sheet with Haney Gary that want to fight. And he let Lomo. I can't put that. I can't put that. Haney had a contract written. All Gary had to do was change the terms. Are you talking about Gary Russell versus Haney? Let me tell you.
Um, you can't duck a nigga that's 3 divisions ahead of you and you ain't even fought in 130 or 135. So that ain't a duck. They tried to make it happen, but the business got in the way. And Moore only top 10 with the balls to fight Loma at 126. Um, what's that, Isaiah? And he let Loma smash him. Gary could have changed the terms. Ray Vargas, Kendrick, for real, I missed that.
Nah, man, it might say Loma and Gary Dre. I think Gary brother gonna be a problem though. Both of them, all them Gary, all the Russells. Gary a problem, but we'll
Xavier
see.
Moses, we gotta stop saying that. He didn't fight Shine fight because he wanted to. Shine whooped that ass and made him fight. If it was up to
Nah,
Earl,
he
he
said,
he he
nah,
he would have
he said he was
boxed.
gonna fight Sean fight from the beginning. He
Nah,
said he was gonna fight Sean fight from the
that's
beginning. He
his.
said that
That's
before the fight.
Earl's style. Earl's style is coming forward. He didn't do nothing that he don't normally do. Mikey
That's what I'm
fight, he
saying.
did something different. But especially that fourth round could have been 10-8. Porter was beating this.
No, it
Man, I ain't
couldn't
never
have
seen a
been.
nigga do Earl like that.
How you want to give Porter a 10-8 round, but you didn't give Earl a 10-8 round on his knockdown?
Because he was getting whooped before the knockdown and whooped after the knockdown. I can't give you a 10-8 round if you
Bro,
ain't
Porter was
dominate no
losing.
part of the
Porter
round.
was losing the whole round. Earl knocked him out, bro.
Can
He
we
was
just
losing the
put?
whole.
Can you pull that round up? Like, are you
How
on your
do you
phone?
justify? I could pull the whole fight up and show you that Porter was on
Yeah,
his back foot the whole
Not,
fight.
we still ain't break that fight down. I know
What
what
you doing
happened.
tonight? What you doing tonight?
Whenever you want to break down this fight, I'm ready. Like,
What you doing tonight?
I'll be ready whenever you want to do it. Cause that's one fight that
How
need to
do
be
you
broken
give?
down.
How do
Even
you
if we
give?
just do that round.
How do you give Sean Porter a 10-8 round in the fourth, but Earl not a 10-8 on the knockdown?
No. I'm being funny about that fourth round. I
I'm
wouldn't.
gonna
No, 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 no. I'm
say,
being
man,
funny. I'm
come
just
on,
saying that
man.
that we had never seen Earl get dominated like that
He didn't
in that
get
round.
dominated, but Sean did good. Sean had a solid round, bro. He had a solid round. He ain't get no knockdown in the round. Nobody got staggered. Nobody got hurt.
Now Earl got caught in that fight. We ain't gonna say we ain't
So
gonna say
they
he.
both got caught in the fight. They both got. I mean, you know, Sean got caught. You
Yeah,
clear enough.
yeah,
Sean got caught. I mean,
yeah.
they both got caught. I mean, bro. Live on SouthernTea breakdown saying will be dope. Yeah, I mean, look. Hey, look. Your boy
Look,
your boy was on
I
the back foot.
Isaiah Felix. Just know I've been calling for this for about 2 months now.
He said
I
that.
I've been calling for the breakdown, so you know
I done watched
I'm
it
not
100
holding up the
times.
breakdown.
I done watched
I
it
done made a
100 times. I'm so ready.
I,
I'm
I
so
done made
ready.
a
Like the whole
flyer for it and everything, Isaiah Felix. So I don't know if something. I think it's the reason that he don't he he went back and watched it a few times, and it's a reason he don't want
nah, we should do I be busy, bro. I be
to.
busy. I had to get my see it was different. It was different then, like, you know, there was a different time then I had to really get my shit together. But Big did the same thing. Mike, yeah, know what I'm saying? That's what he do, but Trap don't want to get my guy home see that part, y'all. It's okay.
Now Xavier Moore. Now he doing too. Now we know this guy bias right here. I just rewatched it 2 days ago, and Spence
What?
beat that ass. He beat his ass like Xavier. He beat his ass. Come on now. Now if you want to say it's a classic. Nobody can deny that. It was a classic.
Yeah. Floyd said, watch all 50 Floyd fights.
That ain't a bad idea.
Bro, we gonna be all fucking bro. Somebody said watch all 50 Floyd fights. Yeah, he did a fly for real, fool. He did do a fly for I was tripping.
It was even.
He did do a fly for I remember that shit, boy. That shit was so fucking funny.
The same way you say Porter beat his ass.
I said,
No, I
this
said
man
Porter
did a
whooped his
fly.
ass in that round. In that fourth round, he did whoop his ass though. Like Earl was running and he looked so uncomfortable.
And see, God, that's what I be trying to tell Trap. Trap be like, bro, Earl didn't get the knockdown in the 10, and Earl didn't Porter, bro. Damn, bro, he lost, bro. It was a
Look,
close fight. Your boy
we
lost, man.
we gotta come to understanding that you can get a knockdown and lose the round. I mean, and not win the round.
No, not in that fight. You can't.
If you didn't do nothing outside of the knockdown in the round, you
Who
can't win the
didn't
round.
do nothing? Who didn't do nothing?
He got a
You
lucky
can't
punch.
say you can't throwing that in there. He did something that was hitting each other. That was hitting each other when he got knocked out. That was trading punches the whole round.
Nah. I'm about to pull this round up right now. Let me mute you real quick. Just so I'm fresh. Hold on.
Bro, he was getting pushed back the whole round. The whole fight he was on his bike the whole fight, bro. The whole choreography of the fight was Earl Spence moving forward, Sean Porter going back. Earl, Earl ain't need a Floyd. Yeah, me too. See, the way you worded, guy, you say it saved each on your score sheet. On my score sheet, it wanted him to fight. It's all on how you look at it. You see how I look at it, how you look at it. Hey, shout out to Sean Porter. That won EJ to fight. You said, hey, fuck EJ. That saved him. It's just how you look at it. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Now you got people who feel like Earl Spence beat the shit out of Sean Porter. And you got people who feel like it should have been a draw. But you can't sit here and say Sean Porter won that fight, bro, after he touched the canvas, bro. Like, you
No,
can't.
even Bud said right after the fight, he said he had he he
Bud
said
said
he had
Jamel.
Sean
Bud said,
he said he had Sean Porter
Bud said
winning that
Jamel
fight.
lost. Bud said Jamel lost too. Bud said everybody lose. That he popped
Jamel
the
lost
fight
what?
to Castano.
He did.
Yeah, he
You
feel.
said
I feel
that.
that way too. I feel that way too, though. But I'm saying Bud say that every time somebody fight
No,
that he don't like.
no, Bud ain't biased like that. Now
Yes, he is, bro. Against
he not.
Earl, he not. He not biased against Earl.
Not on calling on like Bud calling straight up and
Yeah.
down on fights.
Sean Porter, his friend. Yes, yes, he is, bro. Yes, he is.
Bud ain't never said Sean Porter his friend. Sean be saying that shit.
Bud never
Hold
said
on,
that.
hold on. Let me check
Bud
his.
never said that. Bud did say that shit.
Hold on.
Oh, Ray Vargas' leg broke. So Leo Santa Cruz then, man. Leo Santa Cruz forgive. Leo Santa Cruz forgive, man. Because he said he'll fight. They got a history in the way. Leo Santa Cruz forgive. Folks ain't no goddamn friends. Trap going to find this one round that Sean Porter Sean Porter won one round, that's the fourth, and he said, bro, this man just said you could argue that Earl lost the fourth round 10-8, but Earl didn't win his round where he got a knockdown 10-8. How, Trap? How, Trap? How? Okay, yeah. So he said the same thing I said. Nah, them folks ain't friends. That's some shit that Bud said because he ain't want to fight that man right then and there. God, TV boxing, but I want to fight that man right there and there. And nigga talking about we friends. God came here and threw the chat out. We was on topic at first. But he said Ray Vargas out. So they got to fill it in that Joe and Leo. I'm just ready to see these people fight. All three of these people in this photo, Gary Russell, Mikey Garcia, Keith Thurman. I'm just ready to see them folks fight. With Keith Thurman, I'm really ready to see who he go fight. Yeah. But yeah, I'm ready to see Keith Thurman fight. I want to know who he go fight right now. Clayton still out there. Thurman can fight Clayton. The thing is, Thurman probably go sit and wait for one of these major fights. In the meantime, Thurman might as well go ahead and fight somebody like Danny Garcia. They both ranked in the top 5, top 6, whatever. They both ranked in the top 5. They might as well go ahead and fight each other shit again. In the meantime, because the other 4 top guys got to fight with Michael Garcia. Mike Garcia could fight at 147, or Mike could fight at 140. You know what I'm saying? Mike Garcia supposed to fight progress. I don't know who the hell Mike Garcia gonna fight. Tank. I think Mikey Tank is more realistic than Tank Keith. Keith searching for a fight. This nigga about to fight Tank. Mikey Tank, more real than Mikey Keith. You know what I'm saying? I can see that one. That's a big fight. Mikey Garcia at the point where he won't, all big fight, Tank a big fight. Tank and Floyd Mayweather them like making big fights. Shit, Tank have, I mean, Mikey had fights at 147. You know, Tank talking about fighting Keith Thurman at 147. You could fight Mikey at 147, or you and Mikey could fight at a catchweight, or y'all could fight at 140. Y'all both had fights at 140 before. Y'all could meet at 140, 147, 145, a catchweight, whatever, 143. However you want to do it. That's a big fight. No weight division. You got Tank moving up and out these divisions. Make Tank and Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Tank and Mikey is more realistic than Tank Thurman. You know what I'm saying? And Mikey was actually mentioned to Tank along with Keith Thurman. Yeah. Yep. Mikey Tank. Mikey Tank, and I'm gonna do a SouthernTea on it. Because actually Mikey and Tank actually been mentioned. This ain't the first time that Mikey and Tank been mentioned. This is the first time that Keith Thurman been mentioned to goddamn Tank, but this ain't the first time. This is not the first time that Tank and Mikey been mentioned. They don't belong in the same sentence as Tank. Now, Mikey Garcia and Tank Davis make sense, especially if you're talking about money. You talking money wise, Floyd? Come on, Floyd. You the money man, Floyd. Mikey and Tank make sense, Floyd. Yeah, you talking money, Floyd. Mikey and Tank make it. That's a big money fight. We need to start pushing that one. We need to start pushing that one. No, yeah. That's the jump we need to push. That does nothing for Thurman. That does nothing for Thurman to me. Makes more sense for Mikey. Ah, yeah. Tank. He said Tank KO round one. I think Tank Mikey might be kind of competitive. Mikey pretty strong too. Tank is a different beast though. Devin versus Mikey at 140. Who wins? Uh, Devin might be a little too slick for Mikey. That'd be a good fight though. Mikey could overwhelm Devin too though. Mikey got a chance to overwhelm Devin, you know, with his experience, but Devin a pretty good athlete. I think Devin a bad motherfucker though. Devin a bad motherfucker. It's 50-50. I'd probably have that fight 50-50 right now. I'd probably have that fight 50-50 right now. Right now, at the top of my head, I got that fight 50-50. Did Spence even hurt Mikey? Uh, yeah, he hurt him because Mikey, you know, stopped moving forward. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he hurt him. He got hurt. Now was he visibly hurt? No, but did he get hurt? He most definitely got hurt. Cause no man, I know, I know this. When the man come out there and he's walking forward, and then after a couple rounds he start walking forward and he start boxing. Usually that man gets hurt. Now did he get rocked? Or did he get stumbled? Nah, not noticeably. But did he get hurt? I'm pretty sure he got hurt. Dale has to grow some more. He is young.
Yo, yo, yo,
Yeah,
yo, yo.
it was
I
good,
just,
trap.
that fourth round was 10-9 for sure. I forgot how much Sean Porter dominated. I need everybody in the chat to go back to the fourth round. Sean Porter versus Earl Spence. And tell me that's not a 10-8 round. He almost stopped the boy in the corner. Spence only landed like 5 punches the whole round. Sean Porter was switching left to right.
Man said he
That
almost
fourth
stopped
round
him.
was
The
10-8.
man said he almost stopped him.
Man, he threw a left hand.
The
I
man
almost
said
jumped.
he almost
I
stopped
almost
him.
jumped out my skin, man. That nigga threw a left hand. Spence froze like, oh, nigga. Hey, that fourth round, 10-8, 10-8. And another thing we forgetting, they ain't penalized Spence one time for throwing all them low blows. That's what everybody like to. They call Sean dirty. Sean Porter headbutt. Sean Porter a dirty fighter. When was they gonna give Spence take some points off for them low blows? They ain't do that. He punched him in the back of the head at the end of the third round. I mean, Spence was just dirty the whole fight. Now I went back to that knockdown round, and I will say Spence did a little better than I remembered. Sean was up on the punches landed that I counted, and then when Spence caught him, it was 11-11 on Spence 11 landed punch. He dropped Sean Porter, and it's kind of toss up, but it still wasn't dominant enough for me to give him a 10-8. But that fourth round,
So Porter got a 10-8 from Trap for almost stopping Spence. Spence actually dropped him and didn't get 10-8.
no, he
And
didn't get the
that's
10-8. He didn't
all
get
I'm
the
gonna say.
10-8.
And that's all I got to say.
No,
And that's
kid,
all
don't
I
do
got to
that.
say.
Don't do that. You twisted my word. I didn't say that. I said he got a 10-8 because he dominated the whole round. Spence could never get his foot in to really do nothing that whole round. He maybe landed 5 punches. But the whole round he was getting dominated by Sean Porter. Whenever somebody elapses a round lopsided like that, it gotta be 10-8. You don't always need a night. If you dominated like that, you landed impactful punches. It wasn't just them Floyd pity pat taps. You was landing some big shots
So you
and
can't, so
dominating
you can't
the whole
find,
round.
so you can't find another round like that for Earl. So you
I
watched the
don't
whole fight.
recall. Look, I don't
Look. You
recall.
watched that whole fight and you can't find a round where Earl landed the more clear, harder punches.
No. I ain't just say that. I said Earl pretty much did nothing that round. He pretty
It's
much did
10
nothing.
rounds that went like that for Earl, bro. Bro,
Nah,
that's one round.
I,
That's not 10
I,
round, bro. That's
I,
a 10-9 round. That's a 10-9
we
round,
all
what you just said, bro.
we all remember that round, but I had to go. I'm gonna go back and look at the
When
fight
you
again
said
today
Earl
and take some
almost got
notes.
stopped,
No.
I
That
never
ain't
knew
that ain't
that
my.
Earl almost being stopped. See,
Oh yeah, he
look.
definitely
Hey, look.
almost got stopped. He was in
Really,
the corner. He was in the
really,
left corner.
really, really, when we get down to it, bro, Sean Porter never even won a big fight, bro. We try to give niggas
We
credit.
not done.
Ooh, Sean
We
Porter,
not doing
bro,
that.
Sean
Sean
Porter
Porter
didn't
beat
come
Keith Thurman.
close. He didn't come close to winning that fight, bro.
He beat
I
Keith
watched
Thurman.
the first time I had everybody knocked down. I watched the second time Sean Porter up in like 5 rounds. What you just said, Sean Porter landed the clear punches, the harder, but Earl did that
No,
shit
no,
like
no,
7 rounds.
no, 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 no. I ain't say that. That's why I said Earl
He
didn't do
never,
nothing.
no, bro. If you could score a round, if you could say that round was 10-8, bro, I could find you four more of the
You can't.
same rounds in that same fight. I can find you
I
4 more rounds
guarantee
like
you
that.
can't do that
Sean
in that
Porter
fight.
lost. Sean Porter lost that fight by like 10 points. If we
And
doing
then
that,
the,
bro.
and then the Danny Garcia
Muscle
fight,
nothing.
everybody told me that Danny was gonna whoop Sean Porter ass. The Adrian Broner fight, everybody told
Bro.
me Adrian Broner was gonna whoop Sean Porter ass.
Niggas whoop Earl after Earl win the fight. So you saying somebody whoop somebody, that shit don't. Y'all tell me Earl got
No,
whooped after I seen him
no, but
win
I'm
the fight.
saying bad decisions don't
Y'all
happen in
still
boxing.
tell
I
me
mean,
Earl
that's a
got beat up.
classic though. I'm not even mad at that decision. That's a classic
Y'all
fight.
still tell me Earl got beat up after I seen him win the fight.
No,
Finish
no,
talking.
but that's a
Y'all
we can agree.
still tell me
We
Earl got beat up.
we agree that that's a
Bro,
classic fight. We not really. I'm not mad at the decision in that fight. It's a classic. The
for
Keith
you,
Thurman
bro,
fight, I'm mad at.
I could literally go watch every single round and I could give Earl 10-8 round just like you just scored a 10-8
Nah,
round.
It ain't.
I
Wasn't
could
no
give you
round that
10 rounds
dominant
like
for
that.
either one. It wasn't no
Without
round
a
that dominant.
knockdown. Without a knockdown. Bro, if you
Yeah.
doing that without a knockdown, you know how many 10-8 rounds that would be?
No, that was the most dominant. One of the most dominant
Come
rounds we'd have
on,
never
man.
seen in boxing. That was one of the most dominant rounds we ever seen in boxing.
Let's just get
Hands
with it, bro.
down.
Let's
Hands
just get
down.
with
That
it, bro.
that was one of the most dominant rounds that I seen since
Money,
Floyd Mayweather fight Canelo. That was one of the most dominant rounds in boxing history.
bro. If you could give, bro, this man said that round was, bro. Oh my God.
No, but
How
this
you
what I'm
how
this
you
what I'm saying.
look?
T, you acting like I'm saying that I'm not calling it like I feel like the Keith Thurman Porter fight. I said it's a
No. What you
classic.
doing is you trying to say he lost 10-8, so you can say that Sean Porter was a draw or a tie, and you
No,
not giving Earl his credit. Earl won that fight, bro.
no.
Sean
Tell me
Porter
that.
hit the floor. He hit the
Tell me.
ground, bro. He lost. Nobody
Look,
wins a fight on the ground. That's how he
look,
lost, bro. He's on the ground, bro.
but
That's
look.
how he
Tell me.
lost. He lost, Trap. He lost, bro. Take that
Debatable.
L,
So
fool. It's
is
an L, bro. He
it's
lost it.
debatable.
He lost it, bro.
It's
He
You wouldn't have
lost
been mad
it.
at a draw. You wouldn't have been mad at a draw. Keep it.
He
Keep it. Come
lost.
on.
I
Come on.
would
You
have
would.
been mad because Earl put him on the ground. He put him on the ground.
What
Hey,
the
look,
chat?
ain't no way in hell Earl could have hit the ground. You still would have said Earl won, bro. Ain't no
That
way in
was.
hell, bro. Ain't no way you would be saying that if Earl would hit. Ain't no way you would say that if Earl hit the ground. If Earl hit the ground and they said Earl win, Earl win the fight, you would have been mad as hell, bro. Because Sean Porter got robbed,
No.
he hit the ground.
Because of
Come
that
on,
fourth
that's
round.
what I'm saying, bro.
It was a good fight, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at the decision because it wasn't like how Keith
I'm
Thurman
like,
fight.
y'all discredit Danny Garcia. Y'all say Porter beat him. Y'all say Manny. Y'all say Mikey too small. Y'all he ain't
No,
not
no,
Mikey.
no, no,
Y'all
no,
this
no. The
my
Mikey, no, no,
y'all trying to
no,
discredit everything that he got the best 4-fight run in the division. He got the best last 2-3 year run in the division. Period.
no,
No
no.
other fighter.
The Mikey fight was great. The Mikey fight was
No other fighter,
great.
bro.
The Lamont fight was great. There was two standout. Like Mikey, a pound for pound guy. So I'm not one of them saying I don't give a nigga. Oh, he just too small. It was a very good performance on how he won the fight.
Mikey Davis. How many rounds? Foes Crawford last reporter. I mean, around does Crawford last reporter?
I
I
got it
got
going.
Crawford. I
I
got Bud
got
Williams.
I got
I got Bud
Porter
Williams.
stop. I got Porter stopping them at 8-9. 8-9. A TKO though, not like a. It's gonna be like like how Bud gonna try to outdog him. Somehow Bud gonna get on the ropes because he gonna, he ain't got that same gas like Sean Porter got when he get on that ropes. Left, right, left, right. That it's gonna be similar to that Berto Paulie type situation when you get on the ropes, and the ref gonna have to come in. His sister gonna be in the crowd. Get up, Bud! Get up! It's gonna be a movie, man. Just make sure you tuned in when the fight happens, and don't be surprised. Don't put too much money on Bud Crawford, man. I'm trying to save a lot of people right now.
What's the odds on that fight? The fight got odds yet?
I haven't seen. Let me check on my other phone. Hold on.
If that fight got odds, that might be a good. It might be a good jump to take. Bud should be the favorite, right?
Nah, I mean he probably is gonna be, but he shouldn't be. He shouldn't even be getting 60-40 because Sean Porter sold more than Danny and Spence. So Bud ain't never did nothing successful on pay per view, and we
Sean
see
Porter
and we.
sold. Sean Porter sold what more than Danny Smith?
I'm saying Sean Porter and Spence sold more than Danny and Spence. So
Yeah.
so he shouldn't even be getting 60-40 because we seen with the WBO, they undercut the champion like they doing with Jamel. They should at least be a 50-50 because Porter done showed success when you put him with the right person on pay per view. Even more selling more than Danny. They got Puerto Rico. Hold on. What I was supposed to be? Oh, the odds. Hold on. Let me check both odds.
Yeah. And boxing Mikey Porter and Pena. Now who was I got? Yeah, man, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop discrediting. Y'all gotta stop trying to discredit my guy, man. Real talk.
Nah, Earl, man. Earl he did not solid. He did very good against Danny. I didn't think that was he was
After
gonna
the
look that good. Yeah, after the car accident. He did very good against Mikey, outboxing him, not just outpowering him, outboxing him. I like how he looked against Lamont. I like what he did against Bundu. Kell Brook. I mean he done did good. He done did good.
I'm trying to think his last four, bro. Mikey,
Ocampo. Ocampo.
Like,
And see, like, this the difference with him and Bud. Bud will fight Ocampo, mean machine level type nigga, and the niggas be looking good against Bud. Earl fight them tight niggas and get them out of there in one round. So it's just a difference. Like, I gotta see, just like in the NBA, how you handle these lower teams. You know, do you show up every night? When Earl play teams that ain't supposed to be out there with him, he get them out of there quick. When Bud fight them niggas be out boxing Bud, and then he'll catch them. But hold on.
yeah, Mikey Porter, Danny Pacquiao, and it was I think it was Peterson and Ocampo before that.
Yeah, they got the Plant Canelo odds. Plant was plus 475.
Oh, I'm mad as hell about that. That's why I'm so mad, y'all. That's why I'm so mad, y'all.
Damn, Cambosa is a plus 550.
Like, Tio go beat the hell out of Cambosis.
Pacquiao plus 160. They don't even have that's crazy. They don't even have Sean Porter and Crawford on here. And it's on Bovada. Yeah, they don't even have them niggas on here. Let me check my bookie. Hold on.
They're gonna go in the purse beat.
What it say? Low battery close.
Ain't on there because they ain't signed no deal for that motherfucker yet.
Nah, but they shit planning them ain't signed no deal. They got them on there. This shit disrespectful. This how you know Crawford ain't no star. Hold
Plant
on.
did. Plant signed.
Huh?
I said Plant did sign.
Oh
Canelo ain't signed.
nah, the nigga ain't wanna, if some injury or some shit happen.
Yeah, that's the biggest misconception trap. That Plant team never said they stopped him from signing. What they said was they
I
it was also another outrageous stipulation in the contract. They signed the contract trap. They signed for that. They signed. They was waiting for it to be signed and sent back to them. It was never sent back. They were still waiting on the fight. He signed the contract. He signed everything. The the people ran with that, but that's not what happened. He signed that trap. My other certainty was about that this morning.
no, I heard you said it, but I'm not saying Plant was ducking them, but PBC probably ain't wanna. You know what I mean? Like, why would you agree to that? That
Now
put
they
them in
did
a
agree
bad
to it.
situation.
They did agree to it. Plant Plant already signed off on it. They agreed to it. They
Uh,
agreed to everything.
they got Oscar on here on my bookie. They both are minus 120. Usyk a plus 225 and Wilder plus 245 on my bookie. It's no Bud and Porter on here though. It's crazy. I wonder why there's no talk about the negotiations or nothing. Like, can somebody get Kenny Porter on their show? Somebody, so we can get some type of update.
On the
Terry
purse beat.
Smoot, Monty
Yeah.
Brown, Alex Alberto. I'm still on your head, Alex Alberto G. What Alberto do? PBC or Triller?
Alex Alex was talking about Team USA. Medals don't mean shit because they ain't gold. That was it.
Oh no, that ain't true. Not in boxing. Not in boxing. Now in basketball, I can see you want to say that, but in boxing, nah. It's great. It's great boxers all over the world.
He ain't said exactly what he said though. And he said something else too. I had stick to chat on him in the first live stream. He said something. I forgot what he said. Shout out Alex Alberto G.
I remember back in the day, I was trying to get what's the name? That nigga Trav FDY the Hate Spence and Monty Brown to do like a skip Shannon type show. That shit would have been fire.
Yeah, tell that nigga God. What you do, Howard Jenkins? You was out here one night. Floyd got silver, nigga. Shut up, Floyd. Floyd got silver, and he proud of his silver. He got robbed. Yeah,
I
Howard.
don't think
That boost you stop.
Albert from Mexico or some shit. So
Yeah, something like that.
he probably just hate the U.S. Them niggas don't win shit but soccer.
That what Terry said. That what Terry said. Y'all folks.
Like, they letting all them fucking.
Alex, did you delete my subscribers, Alex? The blocking my stuff when they come to. I'm just bullshit.
No, I think no, he from Puerto Rico, motherfucker. We got the most track medals too. Them Olympics nonstop. I'm from Florida, of Puerto Rican descent. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Yeah, y'all really don't win shit over there. I mean, the black girl won, but
He said I'm from Florida.
track and field, we got
Oh,
we got most the black women. We
yeah,
the
they
host.
do. Hey, did they just win like? Hey, don't Torres fight tonight? Did the Jamaicans just win like 3 medals and got the fastest time or some shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, this the truth though, man. If most niggas, 50% of nigga population wasn't in jail and in the streets, and we every year we decided we wanted to play another sport, or every 10 years we groomed a group for this sport or that sport, would nobody win nothing. You wouldn't win golf, you wouldn't win soccer, you wouldn't win baseball. It wouldn't matter what sport. If niggas wasn't in the streets as much as they is, and half of the nigga population went in jail, and we just focused on winning, just doing every sport, y'all wouldn't win nothing. Nobody else would win nothing. Like that shit.
Nobody said
The, the,
nobody
the
else.
top the top athletes not even in boxing. Like picture of the top actually athletes actually box. Nobody else would be getting no medals and shit.
And then our
Howard
athletes
Jenkins, what's the deal?
be young folks for the most part. Other countries be having 26-year-olds and shit, 30-year-olds, 32-year-olds, and all
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Our folks be about 16 to 21, 22, something
yeah.
like that. You know what I'm
But we all know a lot of times the niggas that end up making it, they be good in the league, but they wasn't even the best nigga in their neighborhood. The nigga who was the best just got lost doing some other shit. So a lot of times them niggas be great to the world, but in their neighborhood, everybody knows it was a nigga that was used to get them the business, but they just was focused and dedicated.
saying?
But imagine if all the top niggas from every, you know what I'm saying, wasn't doing other shit and was only doing sports.
Yeah.
Nobody will win nothing. Let me see. T.O. Can Durant and Lillard beat France in a rematch to win the gold medal? They should. They got lucky and stole the game from number two in the world, Luka Doncic. But
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, your boy lost. Yeah, your boy lost, Trap.
At one point against a bunch of NBA players.
Yeah,
First
your
players
boy. Who he played?
18.
Who he played?
He lost France, who playing the U.S. for the championship. He in the bronze game though, but he took a country of 2 million, only 2 million people, team full of nobodies to the medals. Went undefeated to make the Olympics. They wasn't even in the Olympics, and he took them niggas to a 1 point game. Had 18 assists, first triple double since LeBron in the Olympics. Amazing run and show why he the number two in the world, and he gonna get the bronze medal easy.
Did you
Uh,
see that? Did you see that tweet? Did you see that tweet that said, "I never seen so many niggas make more excuses for a loser, for a guy losing than they do Luca when he loses." Like you know how Luca
Nah,
loses.
I ain't never heard that. Nah, you
Look
talking
when
about
Luca lost in the first
LeBron?
round.
It's
Now
a
look,
oh he don't have enough help. Like it got a stacked team, 3 All
look,
Stars, and he don't have enough help.
look, look, look. Look, when Luka lost in the first round, when Luka lost in the first round, they said Luka was the first person to lead this team. And
No,
that losing when he lost the other round, they was like Luka Doncic was
but
the first person to do this. Now he just lost in the Olympic game. Luka Doncic was this. Hey, I see
he,
what's going on. I ain't tripping. I, I'm just glad. I know
SouthernTea, he
why too
wasn't
though.
supposed to be
I
SouthernTea.
know
Come
why
on,
too though.
Skinny.
But
He
but
wasn't
I ain't
supposed to
tripping
be
though.
there.
I ain't tripping though. I know. I
A
ain't tripping.
country of 2 million with no other NBA guys. He wasn't
In
supposed to be there.
country, a country of 1 billion, and my nigga LeBron been the best basketball player in the world for years,
No,
and
no,
he
no.
don't.
But
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want
no,
to hear about it. I don't want to hear about
that boy, back to his answers again. Stacking teams, stack the whole deck.
it.
No, nobody else didn't even have a chance because he done took all the players. Like, I mean, how much do you need? You got Anthony Davis and LeBron. How much more? Like, come on, man.
We
Russell
still
Westbrook,
talking
Anthony
about stacking
Davis,
teams.
and
We
LeBron.
still
Boys,
talking about stacking teams, and Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie play together, and y'all still blaming LeBron.
I'm not giving the. I don't know. You keep saying I don't got no love for Brooklyn. I like what Giannis did. I like what Giannis did. That's what I was hoping, but I thought that was gonna become the trend. But here come LeBron.
What you mean?
He
Y'all
he,
did what
he
everybody else did. He traded for players, and he signed players, and he won a ring. What you talking about?
what happened? Who? I'm saying before the season, everybody said this was the narrative. Oh,
Nah, you talking
Giannis
about what
signed.
Giannis did.
No,
Giannis
no,
did what
no,
everybody else did. He
no, no,
signed
no, no,
players
no.
and
No.
he
It's
traded
not a
players
super team.
and he won
It's
the
not a
ring.
super team. Before the season, everybody said Giannis must don't want to win. Signing back with Milwaukee, he
Nobody
should have
said
went
that.
somewhere else. That was the whole narrative. That Chris Broussard was just talking about that the other day.
Nobody said that.
Yes, they did. This was the whole talk on TV. That he must don't want to win because what is he signing back to Milwaukee for with all these other super teams? How he gonna
Giannis
beat
said
Brooklyn?
he wanted to come back. Hey, look, I like how everybody was talking about injuries and shit too. But when the Lakers got hurt, you see how the injury shit went away. When the Lakers lost, you see how the injury shit went away.
No, I ain't not the nigga for losing without Davis.
You know what I'm saying? Like people were saying, like, oh, everybody injured in the playoffs, but not nobody saying nothing about injuries no more.
Yeah, like everybody know the Suns wasn't beating them with Davis. This the thing. Anthony Davis ain't been getting his proper respect. He was leading the team in damn near everything last year. He maybe should have got Finals MVP. Kyrie
Yeah,
Irving hit the shot, was putting up. He maybe should have got at least co-finals MVP. It's like nobody get credit with this nigga. Like he get all the credit, and if you lose, you gonna get all the blame. Oh, Anthony Davis need to stay in the gym more. Anthony Davis need to do this. I mean, what the nigga body just fucked up?
nah, bro. Nah, that ain't how it work. If you put in work, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. Did when LeBron lost his first ring, did Dwayne Wade get blamed?
No, but I'm saying you don't
Now
think
listen. When Dwayne Wade lost his first ring, did Dwayne Wade get blamed? No. LeBron got blamed.
no
If
no
you do
that
your if you
yeah,
do
cause
your part, listen. If you do your part, they not gonna blame you, bro.
but he melted down at that point, so that was that. It was
Okay.
nowhere.
But
It was
they
nowhere
blame
to blame
okay, let
nobody.
me tell you, if you do your part, nobody's gonna blame you. When him and Kyrie lost that year, we didn't blame nobody. Nobody got blamed.
The whole
Nobody
team
got
it was
blamed.
LeBron don't have enough. Why Kyle Korver ain't hit that shot? It was never everybody overlooked it. With they had a
And
chance
when
to
you
go
win,
up.
trap,
LeBron on the
nah,
corner,
trap, and when he
Iguodala
win,
checking him, and he
and
turned the
when he
ball
win,
low. It was 9 seconds left, and he could have went up, scored, and took the lead, but he turned the ball over and blew the game. I think that was like either game 1 or 2 in Cleveland. But everybody
and
focused on what happened at 30 seconds with
when
Kyle
he
Korver
win,
when he had
trap,
a chance to
and
win the
when he
game.
win, trap, y'all say Ray Allen won the game. Y'all say this person won the game. Y'all say Kyrie won the game. So he get it both ways. So we
Kyrie
just go.
did win that
So
game.
what's the problem?
Kyrie hit the shot. At no point in history do we focus
Okay. That's my
on a
point.
defensive
That's my
play.
point, Trap. Okay, look, Trap. That's my point. So when it's his fault, he get the blame. When it's not his fault, Somebody else get the praise.
Nah, man. LeBron is the most baby superstar in history,
But he
probably.
get but he get the blame when he win. You just said
I,
it.
I,
He
I only
made
hear
a shot.
I only hear me and Skip Bayless, man. That's the only one I hear calling it.
Watch more
Call,
TV. Man. You need to watch a little more TV. You need to go back some years. You need to go back some years to
cause
ESPN.
I
You need to watch all that shit then. Like you need to wind some
everybody
time. Go back.
no.
You need to watch over. You need to listen.
I'm
You need to go back and really listen to
I'm
what they saying. So if you
I'm
don't
gonna
hear it,
tell
you
I'm
need
gonna
to go
tell
back and
you
really.
when they stop criticizing LeBron.
They
Magic
haven't
Johnson,
stopped criticizing LeBron.
I think it was after he had lost, I think to Dallas. Magic Johnson got on TV like, all you big corporations and woo woo, y'all need to stop talking about LeBron. Woo woo. He ended up signing a lifetime Nike deal. Now at that point, it's in Nike's best interest to make sure he's spoke about in the most positive way because for a
Athletes
lifetime
do Nike
they
have?
invested in his brand.
How many
So
athletes do Nike have? They do it
not
about
for
all the athletes.
not for a lifetime.
Billy Johnson
It's
do that.
it's different.
Billy Johnson do that about all the athletes.
It's different when you sign for a lifetime. Cause they can let other niggas go, but when you sign for a lifetime, they with you for a life. You sound like $1 billion deal. And since then, Kendrick Perkins, LeBron teammate on TV, Richard Jefferson, LeBron teammate on TV, Nick Wright get boosted up, LeBron super fans, Shannon Sharp, LeBron super fan get boosted up, Shannon Fry, LeBron team, like all his old Chris Bosh, done
So you
anything
don't know
attached to
none of the
LeBron.
people. So all them did that because of LeBron, not because they NBA players. LeBron, because
No,
they
they
know
there
LeBron,
because of
not
LeBron.
because they,
Yeah, to
not
speak
because
good
they
about
NBA players,
LeBron.
because they know LeBron.
They there to speak good about LeBron. That's what they there for. And that's all they do. LeBron can do no wrong. It's like one there. I only see one thing, man. It's so sickening for me to watch TV nowadays because he just get baby. Like
Because another nigga get too much love. You can't watch TV.
I can't watch that shit. Man. I just want bias
But you love
unbiased
Luca though. But you love Luca though. So they
unbiased.
don't
I
love
just
Luca, bro. They
huh,
don't
who
love Luca, bro. They don't
who
talk good about Luca everywhere. Listen,
Luca
you
do
gotta listen to this shit sometimes, Trap. You gotta listen to this shit sometimes, bro. It's
no
cool when
but
it's Luca, but when it's a
no
guy
no
that
no
look
no.
like LeBron,
It's gonna cut
when this guy that
no
look like LeBron, niggas tired of
no
hearing it.
no no
Niggas
no
can
no no
praise Luca,
no. No,
but niggas can praise
no,
Luca,
let
but when it's LeBron, you get tired of hearing it.
SouthernTea. At some point, Luca gonna have to
No,
win.
we
At
not
some
doing that
point.
on this show.
At
We
some
not doing
point.
it on this platform. I
At
listen
some
to
point.
LeBron be praised all day.
I
If
can't.
a
I
motherfucker can
look.
praise
If
Luca
you did
all day, if a motherfucker make excuses for Luca losing, yeah, I need you to make the
look.
same excuse for a nigga with
No no no.
four rings
Do
losing to
context
you.
matter? Skinny. Do
Same as
context matter? Do
context do
context?
matter. But we know
Do
what the
context
context is.
matter?
We know
Yeah.
what the context is. It's white and black, bro.
No
All
no
this
no
shit
no
white and
no
black,
no
bro.
no no no
All
no
this
no
shit
no
white and black. All
no
this shit
no
white and black.
no. If
It's the
you
same
make it to
thing,
the
bro.
playoffs in your
Same
second
shit,
year,
bro.
I'm not knocking you for losing in the
It's the
first
same
round
shit,
against.
bro.
They were
It's the
just
same
calling
shit.
Kawhi Leonard the best player in the NBA. So if
Nah,
you
man.
lose to
Nah, it's
so-called
the same
best player
shit.
in the NBA who just won a championship,
When LeBron was breaking records his second year, they were saying
that was
he got to
good.
play somebody.
That's
He
when I
got to
like
play somebody.
LeBron. That's
He
when I
got to
like
play. But
LeBron.
man, the media love Luca. Luca everywhere. Everybody love Luca, bro. Luca is everywhere. If you
That's
still watch Luca, you can watch LeBron, bro. Luca can't fuck with a picture of LeBron, fool. It
no
ain't his time,
no
bro.
no
Get
no
it.
no.
Wait
I'm
till he
not.
leave. Wait till he leave, and then you could crown Luca, bro. Wait till Luca win the ring. More than the playoff. Niggas celebrating Luca for winning one round in the playoff. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not hearing that shit,
Look,
bro.
look,
I'm not hearing that
I
shit.
rather celebrate Steph Curry before I celebrate LeBron James. I rather
I'm gonna
celebrate.
celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate everybody who deserve it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Ain't no such thing as too much celebration when a nigga succeeding, bro. That man deserve that shit. Niggas been him since he was a kid, bro. Niggas said when he was 18, hey,
No,
bro, you
see,
gonna be my
you going somewhere else. We not talking
nah,
about life. We
nah,
not going lifetime.
we
We
keeping
just
it
talk about in
funky.
the
We
context of
keeping it funky.
basketball. We talking about in context of basketball.
We keeping it funky. In the context of basketball, nigga
Yeah.
said he gonna be Michael Jordan. Nigga said he gonna be the GOAT. And that nigga damn near is the GOAT, or he number two. Crown that man, bro. Stop
No,
hating
no.
on that dude. Stop hating on that dude, bro. And you from Ohio. It be the niggas from where you from, Trap. It be them niggas, Trap. It be them niggas, fool. It be them niggas, bro.
Steph Curry from Akron too.
I feel that. I understand all that. Steph, Steph Curry not as accomplished as LeBron. Why you can praise everybody? You can praise everybody but LeBron. That's what it's saying,
Cause,
and that's
cause,
what I'm getting at. And that's why
cause,
I'm gonna give LeBron some
cause
love.
Steph,
That's why
cause
I'm gonna give LeBron some love.
Steph Curry got
That's
there
why
without
I'm gonna give LeBron some love.
Steph Curry got there without a stacked team and won. It's that simple.
You right? Okay, I understand all that. I feel all that. I feel all that.
We just talking about
I
basketball,
feel.
skinny. We
I
not
feel.
talking about
I feel all that.
lifetime.
Okay, I feel all that.
We know
Hey,
LeBron.
look. Hey, when you finish, they not fucking with LeBron.
We know
And that's really what hurt motherfuckers. They not fucking with dude. They
no,
not.
but
They not,
we know
they not even
LeBron.
close.
We know LeBron is a great person. We only talk about in the context of basketball. Some people agree with the stacking teams, and some people don't, and that changed perspective. Early LeBron, I like early
Okay, look.
LeBron.
What do they do? Just basketball. What have they done that's better than what LeBron has done?
Steph Curry, six little bitty Steph Curry took a team, started from the bottom, underdogs like Draymond, underdogs like Klay Thompson, took them to
They're
the
my person.
championship and
Thompson
won.
was an underdog,
Yeah,
or was he
he
a
won.
lottery pick?
He was an eighth pick.
That's an underdog.
Yeah, since when is we look at how who the eighth pick this year?
Lottery pick. A
I'm saying
lottery
who the
pick.
eighth pick? Who
Rudy
was
Gay,
the eighth pick
Rudy
this
Gay
year?
was pick eight. Rudy Gay was number 8 pick.
No, I'm
Motherfucking
saying this
Trey
year though.
Burke.
Who the eighth pick did we
Motherfucking.
hype about?
I don't know. I've been in boxing. I'm telling you, 8 picks. It's a lottery pick. That's not an underdog. What people Steph Curry
Underdog.
shot? Watch this shot. What people Steph Curry shot?
I think 3.
You sure?
It was the draft because Skip Bayless was saying New York needed to take him. I want to say 3 or 4, something like that.
He was 7.
That's even more the underdog. He had to take
Lottery pick.
my
That's a superstar. That's a
he
superstar. Klay
no
Thompson
he
is
had
a superstar. That's
he
a
had to take
superstar. That's what I'm
he
telling you.
he
That's
had
a
to take
superstar, bro.
no, but I'm saying if you 1 or 2, you expect it to be great. If you anything other than that, it's like
If you
maybe
pick in the top
not.
10, you expect it to be a star in the NBA. That wasn't an
Nah,
underdog. He
nah,
was a star. It wasn't
nah,
underdog.
not
It was,
nah,
if you get pick 8 NBA, you supposed to average 20 points. You a star, bro. What pick was Westbrook?
nah.
You a star, nigga. Yes, you are, bro. Stop it,
That's
bro.
an
So you
underdog.
tell me
Draymond second round nigga.
a second round pick is an underdog. A 25th pick is an underdog. A 30th pick, a top 10,
Outside
top
the top
12,
3.
top 30. He's a
Outside
lottery
the
pick.
top 3. You're a
He's a
lottery pick, but
lottery pick.
You're underdog. You're underdog
Oh,
in basketball, not in the NFL.
that's the first time I ever heard somebody say outside the top 3 is an underdog. If
Yeah,
that's the
not
case, the league. If that's the case, nobody in the league is a star. Then trap. Damn, bro, y'all.
you
This
not
don't
you,
make no
you
sense,
not
bro.
you not
After
expected.
3,
Steph Curry wouldn't
after
expect
3,
you remember his draft report? They said he
you
most likely
don't.
was gonna be out the league.
You who?
Steph Curry, it's still on YouTube. Go look it up. The draft
You
report.
don't, bro. You telling me? You telling me what them same niggas that you just said that be praising LeBron say? You don't give a fuck what they say. Do it. So fuck what they talking about. We talking
No,
about
no,
who
I'm talking
say,
about the
oh,
scout. No, I'm talking about the
Steph Curry
scouts.
averaged 30 in college. He averaged 30 in college. You telling
They
me I thought he wasn't gonna be no star? You telling me I thought that? You telling me what I thought? Steph Curry was shooting from 30 feet in college. You telling me I thought he wasn't gonna be no star? Klay Thompson was averaging 25 at Washington State. You telling me I thought he wasn't gonna be no star?
a lot of
Just
niggas
because
ball in
y'all
college.
wasn't up on game, don't mean I wasn't up on game.
A lot of
I know
niggas
who
ball in
he
college.
is, bro. Nah,
A lot.
he been cold, bro. Klay Thompson
I'm
been
saying
the truth,
who
nigga. In college, he was cold.
but for this year draft, which one of the not top 3 lottery, like outside of the big guys, what guy
I
gonna be?
wasn't keeping up with them because them niggas not Steph Curry or Klay Thompson. I don't know. I know Jalen Green, Jalen Suggs. I
That's
know
the top guy.
that's about it.
Yeah, I'm saying they supposed to be something because they top 3, top 4.
That's about it. I don't know these niggas. But because I don't know these niggas, because I didn't do my homework. I knew them niggas because I did my homework. Just because I don't know them don't mean they not stars.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck.
saying a lot of niggas got potential, but it wasn't top 3 potential. So I'm saying to do what he did, not being in the top 3, That's amazing. You're not expected to take a team to. Maybe he was supposed to be a
What,
playoff guy,
what
but he
pick
took
is
a
Andre?
team to the
What pick?
championship and
What
won
pick
it
is
all.
Andre? What pick is Andre Iguodala?
Shit, I can't remember. I can't remember.
Eight, eight,
He was off the bench though. This wasn't the same Iguodala. Hold on.
eight.
Sorry, none of these players today are fully developed since they don't do all 3 to 4 years of college. None of was considered superstars
First, bro.
before the
Top
ring.
10
My brother, exactly. He had to take Monte Ellis spot. None of the
Warriors.
new.
They had Sean Livingston too, who was picked like number 6. The Warriors had 7 top 10 picks on their
Man,
team.
these was guys that had been bounced around the whole NBA. They wasn't doing nothing nowhere
They
else.
had 7 picks. They had 7 top 10 picks on their team, bro. You can look
Uh,
at it. It's how you want to
not
dress it up, Chad. You can say it. I could. It's how you want to dress it up. It's how you want to
God,
dress it up.
God. He said the Warriors were underdogs. We know that. We know the Warriors was underdog this year. I mean, looking back at it, people going.
For LeBron haters, yeah. If you're a LeBron hater, hell yeah. For all y'all, for all you LeBron hating that niggas, yeah, of course they was underdogs. Of course they was underdogs. Of course. Goddamn right. I know y'all feel that way. But we know that they were 17 team. We know they had the best 2 shooters in the league,
No,
in the defensive player of the year, in the 6th man of the year. We know they had that, but of course, I mean, you could dress it down if you a LeBron hater and say how you want to see it. We know that much. I mean, yeah, but hey, it is
Steph
what it
Curry,
is. Y'all
Steph,
say it y'all way. Y'all gonna tell y'all grandkids y'all story. I'm gonna tell my grandkids my story.
Steph Curry and Isaiah Thomas, man, they did some great shit at point guard. No, I'm from the Bay, and we never thought we would get a.
We
Yeah.
talking about after y'all had Steph and Clay, my nigga, not when y'all was garbage. Don't do that. We talking about after y'all was already winning, motherfucker. That's what we talking about. Y'all was already winning. That's what we talking about. He's trying to give Steph Curry credit for having a bad team when y'all was squatted.
No, no, a good team, but not expected to be this. They built a dynasty, man. So, but hey, you from the Bay, man? Look out for Kaminga. They had a good draft this year. He should be solid with all them shooters around. Look out for Kaminga. If he don't get traded in the Ben Simmons, that was a good pick at number 5. A steal at number 5. If LeBron breaks Kareem's scoring record, is he the GOAT? See, I
Monte,
think this,
Stephon Jackson, Barnes, all
you
them
talking about
niggas.
Monte. You talking about Monte Ellis.
Yep.
But look, this the misconception. I don't hate LeBron. I keep saying since the last time we talking about basketball, he the best player in the league. I just don't like the bias talk on TV. That's when I say I don't want to hear the bias. I want to hear bias.
Trap, you saying it? You saying it's LeBron bias, right? How many people in this chat and right now is pro LeBron, and how many people not? Let's
I
do our
don't
own
know.
little survey for a second.
Yeah, dude, put the
Let's do
po-
our
put
own
the po-
survey for a second.
put
How
the
many people
poll in the
right
chat.
now? How many people right now amongst us? You got 2 that's not pro LeBron. You got God TV that's not. You
No, I don't
got
think he hit. We don't know about God TV. We got the God TV. You like
you got
LeBron or not?
you got. Now we do know what we, bro. I done seen what he been saying. Like, so he can
Oh,
say
oh
what he
yeah,
gonna say.
God TV,
He
God
can
TV.
say what
That's
he
a
gonna
fact.
say.
That's a
You got
fact. I agree with that. He definitely a diva.
you
Definitely a
got
diva.
just right now. It's more people that don't like LeBron than that do like him. And I'm telling you, that's how it is, bro. That's normally how it go.
But it's
It's
no
normally how it
TV.
go.
But I'm saying, come on, Law. It ain't no TV bias for because even think about this. It's more Tom Brady hate than Tom Brady love on TV. Is more when Steph was doing his thing, all the legends was like from Oscar Rob, they always hating on Steph. Like it was, oh, he don't do this.
Because of
Oh, he don't
LeBron,
do that.
because y'all want to tear down LeBron. You boost Steph to degrade LeBron like you just did. That's what you
No, no,
do.
no,
You
no,
boost
no, no.
when
I'm talking about what.
you hate certain people, you boost up they rivals. You boost up the other person. That's what you do.
No,
That shit
no, no,
common.
no. You
That's
miss
what
what I'm
you do.
saying. You
It's
miss what I'm
not.
saying.
It's
Skinny, you
not.
miss what I'm saying.
It's a lot of LeBron. It's a lot of LeBron hate in it. You just can't see it if you a LeBron hater. I'm a LeBron fan, so I can see even a little bit unbiased. That's when people speak, bro. I can see it. Just like when they speak on Earl or when they speak on Deontay. I can see this shit. I can see the hate. I can see the disdain. That's why I'm a bro. I'm a fan of the people that I'm really a fan for a reason, bro. I really am a fan because
No, but
I see greatness and I can see how like I'm like how the fuck you see how the fuck you could praise this guy over here, but this guy really spotless. But you give
I
all
don't
this
know.
guy.
No,
It's
but
the
I'm saying
same
I
shit,
don't know
bro.
why
It's
you
the
keep
same shit.
saying why you keep saying trying to paint like I hate LeBron if I said he the best
You,
player on the last show.
you a LeBron hater.
But I did say he was the best player on the last show, right? I said he the best
Canelo,
player in the NBA.
Canelo, my pound number one, but everybody say I hate him.
But I'm saying I don't like the. I feel it's biased take, but that don't mean I hate LeBron. You said it like I just hate the nigga won't give him no. Now Skip Bayless don't give LeBron no credit. I say he the best player in the NBA. I just got Luca number two, so I don't know how I hate LeBron. Hold on. LeBron will
Jay
be.
Gibson, Jay Gibson said, "I'm a Kobe fan, bro." See what I'm saying? And a guy like me, I like all of them. So I can, bro. I don't have a horse in the race. Y'all got horses in this race. I'm just telling y'all to stop hating on this particular guy. And people label me,
Look,
I had to accept it because I'm telling y'all stop hating on this dude. Cause I like
but
all
look,
these players, Kobe, LeBron, Jordan,
but
all
look,
these niggas. I like all these niggas. But I'm telling
look,
y'all be hating on this little dude. Y'all
look,
hate on this
but
little
look.
dude.
I
Y'all
need
hate
everybody.
for some reason. Y'all hate this little dude, and I don't understand it. Y'all hate this little
But
dude.
but
I
but
like all these dudes, but y'all hate little dudes for some reason. And I don't get it. I'm never
But
gonna
Skip,
understand.
but Skip, check this
I'm
out.
never gonna
I,
understand.
I need everybody to go to my channel and go back like 10 maybe 10 12 videos. I got a video art saying LeBron and Jordan debate don't matter. LeBron should be the logo. So I'm advocating for LeBron James to be the logo because of his spotless career on and off the court, building the school, staying healthy, taking care of his body. I'm saying the conversation need to stop being LeBron or Jordan. They do that to take away the conversation of who should be the logo, a black player, because the league is 70% black American. So why shouldn't we be the face of the league as far as the logo? I got a video talking about that. A nigga who just hate LeBron is not gonna make a video saying LeBron should be the logo, advocating for LeBron to be a logo. So I think you can disagree with certain stuff within the context of the sport without hating a nigga. This ain't like boxing where we don't dominate the sport. You know, it's a bunch of other. It's pretty much just us. So then it's like, which one of us do you know what I'm saying? Is it Steph Curry, black man? Is it LeBron, black man? Is it Kevin Durant, black? You know, it's, when we look at Kawhi Leonard, whoever you like is one of us. So it's not the same thing as the boxing conversation where we got to go a little extra because everything in it that's at the top is us. Now, is Luca doing something great in his first 3 years? Yeah, you don't penalize a nigga. Or like Trey Young, say if he would have got put out early, he was only in his third season. So just to be there when most great players don't make it in their third season, Luca made it in his second season. So most great players don't make it in their second season. So anything you do while you're there is a bonus. Putting up the triple doubles against Kawhi, who at that time he just came off a championship in Toronto. Everybody was calling him the best player in the league. On the commercial, it was the Clippers was gonna win the championship. So to have they back against the wall, your best player get injured, Carly Stein out, Powell out, so these other top guys on your team out, and then still do what you do, you a bad motherfucker. Like that's just what it is. Like just the same way people talked about Larry Bird, like Shannon Sharp. He a big LeBron fan, but he said Larry Bird was his favorite back then. You recognize for him being so limited athletically and to do what he do so early when most greats don't do it that early, that's a great accomplishment. Trey Young, the same thing. For him to get to right before the finals at that young age, that's a great accomplishment. So whatever he does at that point, just getting there is a win. Whatever he does at that point is a bonus. John Morant getting there this early, that's a bonus. Anything else you do is just extra. You done something that most of the greats haven't done. So you already setting up your argument against these other greats. So if you hear me advocating for somebody doing something young, that's because Jordan, LeBron, maybe they didn't get there that early. And even when LeBron was getting there that early, if you had to hear me talking about LeBron when he was doing a lot of this stuff early, because then you would have heard a lot of pro LeBron talk because you're doing a lot of stuff before everybody else doing it. Once you get to later in your career, we got more stuff to give you credit for, but we also got more stuff to pick on for these guys who just getting in the league doing great stuff. They don't have the full body of work to pick off in the same way. So it's not too much criticism I'm gonna have for Trey Young because he's still building a resume. It's not too much criticism I'm gonna have for Luca because he's still building a resume. You put what they was calling Kawhi Leonard back against the wall. Everybody was picking the Clippers was the betting odds favorites going into the season, and as the lower seed, the underdog, you put they back against the wall your first time in the playoffs, and then you come back and you had to play them again. So that's a hell of an accomplishment.
Yeah. What
What up?
about what about giving credit for a guy who said who had pressure put on him from the beginning and succeeding through the pressure? How
No,
about actually
I
how about actually giving credit to a guy who they said who had the chosen one on his back and who damn near became the chosen one, bro? That's
that's why
that's a
that's why I advocated for him to be the logo. That's why I made that video. I made a video advocating for LeBron James to be the logo over Jerry West, over everybody else.
more more people succumb to pressure than the people who you know beat it. You know what I'm saying? More people fail, more people
Right.
crumbled under it than beat it. Dude, beat it, bro. I just at some point,
It,
man, I just want everybody to at some point just realize, bro, like y'all
see,
been hating on this for 18 years, bro. Like, god damn, can we for one
see, see,
let,
see, my
go ahead.
my see. I think you mixing me up with like it's another type of hate that you talking about. Mine is more so like um say that brother you come up with, y'all just always debating sports, whether it's football, basketball, you know what I mean? Mine is more so I'm around all LeBron fans, but I'm the nigga that kind of the country, you know what I mean? Like this against the grain. So it's not. Sometimes it ain't necessarily just the. It's just I've been just doing this so long that I'm not hating on him in the sense that I hate this person. If we talking about overall career, if we having a Hall of Fame conversation, if he retired tomorrow, I give him all his credit. It's just it's more so like you on a debate team and they put you on the other side and you can argue both sides. You know what I mean? Like it ain't the same way because like I
So
said,
you,
if I felt
so are you from? So are you from? Could
all
my
my niggas love LeBron, all my like everybody
how
around me love LeBron.
yeah. All right,
LeBron gets a lot of
okay.
credit. Most young people my age think
But,
he. Yeah, most people,
but
everybody
look,
around me think
young
he the
people
GOAT.
do though, but it's the old heads, bro. It's the older guys, Kendrick. It's the older guys that don't fuck with LeBron. It's the it's the Jordan generation that don't fuck
Yeah.
with LeBron at all.
It's,
The
and then and
LeBron
then and
generation,
then in our
the LeBron,
generation, it's the Kobe niggas.
yeah, the
Yeah.
LeBron generation, we don't give a fuck about giving nobody credit nowhere. We
No,
don't give a
no,
fuck
but
about
in
giving
but
y'all
in our
niggas
generation,
credit.
it's the Kobe niggas too. The Kobe niggas don't like. That's what I'm saying. It's a split.
Yeah, Jordan niggas, bro. Jordan niggas are Kobe niggas, bro. Jordan niggas. People didn't like Kobe until LeBron came. People used to hate on Kobe the same way, fool,
Yeah,
until
yeah,
they got some
yeah.
fucking niggas to hate on.
Nah,
You know
I
what I'm
hated
saying?
Kobe. I hated Kobe, and then
Come on, man.
I started rooting for Kobe when everybody around me. I was fucking with LeBron when he first got in the league, and
I
then after
know
a
it. Now,
while,
now, don't let that shit out, trap. Don't let. I know what's going on. I know what's
yeah,
going on.
I was the AI fan, and I hated Kobe because of AI, and then AI and Bruce Bowen at that time, and then when LeBron ended up leaving all that shit, then I started fucking with Kobe.
And Meg Chad, me as a 31-year-old Meg Chad, I could say, bro, out of respect for MJ, I will say he the GOAT. But y'all would never say that LeBron James is that man's company. And you know deep down in your heart that LeBron James is that man's company, bro. if 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 anybody is going to be number one without it being Jordan, bro, it's LeBron. Y'all, it's like it hurts y'all soul to
Nah,
give that young man his
see,
credit, and I'm never
see,
going to understand that
see,
shit.
see, see, and this where I spent. For me, it's always that's a debatable conversation. I'm not a totally
And
dismissive
I
of
feel
that,
like
but I'm
Jordan being number one is debatable, but out of respect for Jordan, I don't debate the shit.
yeah, yeah, it's debatable. It's a lot of this shit. Tim Duncan being number one, LeBron being number one. Uh, it's a lot of few niggas that you can make the conversation with. For it's a debatable conversation, and that's all you want to do. Put yourself in that position to be in that debatable conversation in any sport. There's a lot of Wilt people, yeah. Because if it's just about the numbers, then Wilt done had
It ain't just
55
about
point.
the numbers. It's not just
Yeah,
about it's not just about you know uh 6-0
yeah,
either. I can't even say rings because
yeah,
MJ
yeah,
don't
cause,
got no
cause,
rings.
'cause that's the argument that people in Russell time make about Wilt. That Russell won more than Wilt, but shit, Wilt was putting up 55 and 30 a game. So
So it's a combination, bro. That's what I'm getting at. It's a combination of the numbers and the rings.
it's what you value. That's
Combination.
what I always tell them. It's what you might look at something else different than me. And in the overall conversation, I'm okay with it. Like when the shit gets too serious, I always tell niggas if that's how you view it, then that's cool. Cause you like my one nigga, he hate Chris Paul, but he loved Devin Booker. But Devin Booker could never get a team to the playoffs before Chris Paul came. Everywhere Chris Paul go, he took Oklahoma, who was expected to
Hey,
not make the playoffs last year.
man,
He took
Chad,
them to the fourth seed in the
man,
West.
Chad, if MJ the GOAT and you throw out Bill Russell and Kareem in front of LeBron, you gotta throw Kareem in front of MJ too. You gotta throw him in front of MJ too. If Kareem is in front of LeBron, Kareem in front of MJ too. Now that's what we go. Now that's what we go. If because like I know how this shit work too. It used to be guard, big man. You know what I'm saying? We call everybody understood that Kareem was really the GOAT, but because Jordan was a guard, we said it was Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
so if you saying Kareem is better than if you saying Kareem is better than LeBron, Kareem's also better than Jordan.
yeah, I don't know. Them Wilt numbers was ridiculous. Like, how do you
So
average 30 rebounds?
my Mount Rushmore, Bill Russell, MJ Ladbird. Okay, I'm done talking to you, Chad, because you cool. Because you put LeBron in there. At least
No,
you put him
no,
on.
but I'm saying,
At least you put him
how,
on Mount Rushmore.
but how do you average
I could
55
live with
points
that.
and 30 rebounds?
What? Say it
Like,
again.
I said, how do you average 55 points and 30 rebounds?
Will was a beast.
Like, that shit don't even make sense. Like, I don't even know if I believe that shit. Like, it's so ridiculous. I think that they making that shit. Like, I don't believe that 100-point game shit. I don't believe. I don't know if I really believe a lot of that shit.
Listen, Mount Rushmore, Jay Gift. Hey, bro, I'm from this shit. I believe he did it. You know why I believe he did it?
Or you said,
Because I just seen niggas in Memphis score 87 in regular games. You know what I'm saying?
no, no,
So,
no, no,
like,
no. But I'm
if this
saying like
regular dude, I
on the
feel you.
pro
If
level.
this regular dude, I feel you. If this regular dude could come out here and be a level above these other regular niggas, I think a 6'7" black dude back in the 50s could came out there and been above, a level above, you know, what I'm trying to say, bro. He
Yeah,
was 7 foot.
against the white. Yeah, I know it was
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of white
yeah, yeah.
players,
Yeah, come on. So I believe it. I believe you could have did it. I could
but
eat, bro. You know how try imagine you playing against nine of your little nephews, nine of your little nieces and nephews in the basketball game
yeah,
on the
I
on the
gotta go.
fucking
I gotta go see
on the
some of them
8 foot goal.
players at who was at the top of that time. Cause I know Bill
On
Russell
the
was
eight,
there.
yeah, on the 8 foot goal. That's what it
Yeah,
felt like to him. That's what it felt like to him. So I can see, I can believe
yeah, but they say he was getting them
it.
numbers against Russell. Like,
Mike Trout, Mike Trout.
nah, Canelo was LeBron. Kendrick to go.
I like
Canelo
this.
is LeBron.
No, he not, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Don't do that, bro. He a cheater,
What?
bro. We had this conversation, bro. Don't
No,
do
no,
that.
no, but no. But I'm saying niggas
No,
view
no, bro.
LeBron.
Don't
But
do
this is what I'm
nothing
saying
about
on
it, bro.
perception, because they
You can
say
nothing
this
about
the
it.
perception.
No,
LeBron,
no, bro.
LeBron a cheater because he stacked teams.
We not stamping that on SouthernTea, bro. No, we not stamping that on SouthernTea. No, we not.
You even agreed though. You said I kind of
We gonna
see
stamp
that.
that on Trap Media Trap. We not stamping that on SouthernTea, bro.
But look,
No,
you
we
said
not.
it though. You said that you was like I kind of see what you're saying.
About the
Y-
love and hate aspect, but that's it
Yeah,
though. That's the only thing. That's it.
they the
That's
top in
it.
their sport. A lot of people hate Canelo. A lot of people hate
No,
LeBron.
no,
A lot of people view
no,
LeBron as cheating when stacking
no,
the teams. They view Canelo as a cheater because
no, they don't.
the Mexican meat.
No, it's not the same. No, we view Canelo as a cheater. If Canelo never cheated, we won't have a problem with it. LeBron, not a cheater. LeBron not the only person to stack a fucking team. Y'all just keep saying that dumb shit because y'all hate on LeBron. Y'all LeBron haters. So y'all want us to think that he the only one stacking teams. Like he ain't
This
do it to beat
move.
Boston. He did it to beat
Go
Boston. He didn't create
go
that shit. The,
go
the
back. Them
Kyrie
boys.
Kyrie, Harden, and Durant play together right now. Stop saying LeBron created stacking teams. He had to beat Boston. Y'all just wanted him to keep getting his ass beat by Boston. That's why y'all get mad
No,
because he got to squad the beat.
no.
Y'all wanted
Dwight
him to
Howard.
lose.
Dwight Howard had chased his ass and whooped his ass the year before with the same level team.
Bro,
It was
no, no.
one superstar against one superstar. That's all it was. And Dwight Howard whooped his ass.
Win.
The Magic versus the Cavs. And when the Magic went to the championship,
The Magic versus the
Yeah, when it was one superstar versus one superstar.
who's LeBron's second best player?
Mo Williams.
Who was
Who was Dwight Howard's second best? Jameer Nelson.
who?
Same
Jameer
level.
Nelson. Jameer
And
Nelson,
Mo
Mo Williams.
Williams. Both all stars. Both all
Jameer
stars.
Nelson, hold on, wait. Jameer Nelson,
Both
Mo
all
Williams.
stars. Same level. I would rather have Mo Williams than Jameer Nelson. Mo Williams had way better handle and just as good a shot.
Mo Williams was poo poo compared to Jameer Nelson. Jameer Nelson
No,
makes all the
no, no, absolutely not. Mo Williams is crazy. Mo Williams would get busy in this NBA.
Mo Williams only started with LeBron. He didn't start nowhere else. Jameer Nelson
Mo
started on
Williams,
multiple teams.
Mo Williams was a
He
monster at
started
that
on
time.
multiple teams.
They
Mo
won
Williams only started with
66
LeBron.
games. It was the number one
Mo
defensive
Williams
team in
was
the
a bench
NBA.
player. Mo Williams came off the bench before he got to the Cavaliers.
They was the
He was
number
a
one
bench player.
defensive team in the NBA.
He was a bench player for the Bucks. Jameer
They
Nelson was a
was
starter. Jameer Nelson was a starter until he got old. They not the same.
Kobe was a bench player at one time, but they was they was the number one defensive team in the NBA.
How
Six,
old was Kobe? How old was Kobe when he was a bench player?
he was 18,
How old was Mo
19.
Williams? How old was Mo Williams when he was a bench
Mo
player?
Williams was an
The nigga
all
was
star.
riding
We
the
not
bench
doing
at
that. We
25.
not doing. Mo Williams and Z was an
The
all
nigga was
star.
riding the bench at 25.
Mo
Nigga was
Williams and
25
Z.
years old riding the bench.
Mo Williams and Z was an all star, and Jameer Nelson
With
was an all star.
LeBron. With LeBron. One All-Star game with
They
LeBron.
was
One
they was
All-Star
with
game.
Z had more than one, but they was with LeBron.
No. They had one All-Star game with
They
LeBron.
was they was with LeBron, and they had their all star game with Dwight Howard.
No, they only make the only All-Star they got. The only All-Star game.
That was Jameer Nelson only all star with Dwight Howard that year. And Jameer Nelson, if I'm remembering right, Nelson was injured. He was injured in that series. I'm remembering right because I don't even think he played the whole finals. Now I'm thinking about it because he had messed his leg up or something. I think he ended up missing it, even though he made the All Star game. I think he ended up sitting out.
No, he
Some
wasn't, bro. No, the fuck he
some he ended up
wasn't.
getting injured. He was some was with his leg or some shit. But that was an even match. But peak Dwight Howard was a monster though. Your shit going out.
Was the point guard. Jameer Nelson barely even
Your
ring the
phone your shit going
point
out.
guard.
Yeah, Turkoglu was nice, but so was Z. It was an even matchup. That was an even matchup. Kobe and Shaq. could have made it bad for everybody if they didn't ever fall out. What you mean, GLD? They did make it bad for everybody. What you mean? What you mean? The Pistons still would have whooped their ass. The Pistons fucked Shaq up because Shaq wasn't even maximizing his potential. So hold on. Boxing, Ali, MJ, NBA, MJ, NFL, Lawrence Taylor, Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom Brady. I think if they stayed a team, they would got more rings. It's a new NBA now. They would have won at least 7, 8 rings. Um, Possibly if Shaq would have took care of his body, possibly. Hold on, I'm trying to. I know it. I know it. 2000. I know what. I know what SouthernTea over there do. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Shaq ego got in the way. Yeah, they said Kobe wasn't cool with Karl Malone either.